What up, sexies?
Hey, welcome back to the beautiful Boycast.
Here we are.
We got new angles, dude.
New angles,
New
guest, comedian, Corey Mayo.
Woo.
Woo.
That's right?
Yes, Corey Mayo.
Corey.
I'm still going to forget all your names during this,
It's all
just so you
good.
know.
I might too.
Call us Gay Boy 1,
Wait,
Gay Boy 2, Gay Boy 3.
Are you guys actually all gay?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
For the
whatever.
show.
For the show.
Listen,
I commit to my role.
Kinda.
I'm not gay, but I have gotten blowjobs from dudes, okay? So
That's
it's
not
like,
gay.
it's not gay. It's
That's
gay
not
to
gay.
suck a dick.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
100%.
pretty gay.
All right, wait.
Look
Okay,
down the
no.
barrel- to look down the
Ready?
barrel of the gun.
This is perfect, all right? We've had this debate a long time on the podcast. Me and Cam agree. I think Jimmy agrees with us too. But my brother and all of his friends, they think it's gayer to give dick than take dick with the man. Say, like, if you were going to... Like, what would you rather do? Would you rather fuck a guy or get fucked by a guy?
So
If
I
you had
actually...
to.
So, all right. So
And this is all consensual.
I used to do a lot of cocaine. I used to do a lot of ecstasy, all that shit. I used to go to
Hell
raves and stuff like
yes.
that. So I actually have had sex with a tranny. I've literally fucked a dude dressed like a woman in the butt.
That's cool,
And it was
man.
great. It was honestly one of the best blowjobs I've ever had in my life.
She hot?
She was. Well, I was on Molly, so
Sorry.
she was very hot.
Yeah.
She was like a tall, you know what I mean? Like
Dude, that's a dub for you.
Yeah.
it was great. And you know, I used to have this whole bit about it, about how I didn't notice until like I was going to grab her head when she was sucking my dick and the wig started coming off. You know what I mean? But honestly, it's not. It's not like I fuck dudes now. Like now that I'm not.
Bro,
you know
if
what
it
I
felt
mean?
good, it felt good, I guess.
Exactly.
When
It's
in
like
Rome.
The coke made you gay.
well, I
not
think
even-
coke
it's
does
not
make
even-
people gay.
Yeah.
I think it's like a popper, you know what I mean? But I don't think it's gay. I think it's gayer to take the dick in the butt than it is to give the dick in
Yes.
the butt.
Okay, same. We all think
Yeah.
the same.
Because they were like, well, you have to get hard to fuck a guy. Well, I mean, if it's consensual,
I know, a
you
dick's
will be
pretty easy
hard
to
on
get
the
hard.
bottom.
Yeah.
Either way. And if you're not hard, you're getting raped,
Well,
and
see,
that's
that's-
not gay.
Yeah.
That's true. That is a great point.
Rape is not gay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it kind of is gay rape.
Well, if you're the
Unless
raper,
you're the raper.
Yeah.
rapey,
right.
not so much.
I mean, I think it's kind of gay to get raped, just in general.
Well, it's definitely
By
like
anybody.
it's a gay
Yeah,
situation. It's an unavoidable gay situation.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? You get out of it, you're just like, that was really gay.
That was
You know
really
what I
gay.
mean? Like,
Ain't gonna do that one again.
It was like the gayest experience.
but yeah, sorry, I smoke butts, so I might cough a little bit.
We
throughout
all
this,
do.
But
chill.
No worries.
word.
This podcast is not like a podcast. It's more of just like a
Hang.
yeah.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, they're supposed to feel like they're just on the wall or whatever, like the fourth
know why?
person.
They don't give a shit and don't pay us, so why should we give a shit fucking about
Yeah,
them?
for real. You don't give us fucking shit, dude. I'll sit here in silence.
Look at
I don't
this.
give a fuck.
We're
2
coming
hours.
back every week,
Fuck it.
better and better. Look at this dope camera
We got
angle right
Corey
now.
Mayo,
Yeah.
for fuck's sake.
I
Fuck
know.
God
You got my
damn.
gut hanging right in this fucking photo.
Dude,
This is what
that's
they
gonna
don't
turn
pay
all of
to
our
see.
fans on.
Dude, I hope so.
Mm.
Like sometimes I look at myself on podcasts and I'm like, wow, I need to lose weight.
What do you think about
Really?
muscle chicks?
Muscle chicks?
Muscle
Yeah.
mommies, if you will.
Okay, you know what? We're all on Instagram.
Yeah.
I see this shit all the time. It's like, you know, her name used to be like Ashley May or whatever like that. And then she
Sure.
starts fucking, and then she starts,
Brittany Diamond.
oh, wow.
That's your business
Right.
card.
Okay, but then these girls start working out, right? And they change the name to like Ashlyn Fit or Ashlyn, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden they're just posting booty pics of them at the gym, right? And like some of them, like,
They get
yeah,
good enough.
All right.
We
You
don't
know,
respect the fitness booty girls. I'm talking about full
Ripped,
power
like,
lifter bitches.
so
She's
I,
a third time world strong woman.
So growing up, one of my friend's moms she was wicked hot, but then she'd like put all the, you know what I mean, the black body on or whatever it is.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
like toner
She did
themselves and
blackface,
like,
yeah.
"Ooh," you know what I mean, do that shit. And she was like pretty strong when she did that. But like when I used to see her at like the softball fields and stuff like that, I think she's pretty hot. But seeing the pictures of like the muscle out, it's like doesn't really turn me on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it's great, you know, the body's fit and everything like that, and she probably can crank that dick pretty good, but I don't. You know what I mean? It's like here nor there. But
They're fucking hard. Your eyeball
You're
me
breaking
really
Josh's
hard.
heart over here.
Exact-
He's in love with that one.
No, that's fine that he.
Listen, I'm just afraid
Hi,
they're gonna
Brittany,
break
by
me.
the way, how you doing?
Yeah, but when you
She's
what if
fan
you liked
now.
them
What's
breaking
up,
you?
Brittany?
so that's
Brittany, baby.
But
so
no, Jimmy, what do
if
you
they're
mean? Yeah.
If they're power
squeezing me between
Why
their
you wouldn't
legs,
like
you know what I mean?
Imagine
Why some men wouldn't like
Amazonian fucking. Like, you
Yeah.
ever seen that?
Yeah, like Snoo Snoo.
What?
Death
Oh,
by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah.
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 Futurama.
Pelvis
Futurama
breaks.
breaks, dude. Fuck yeah. That might have been where that.
Futurama's such a-
Do you watch Futurama as a kid?
Such
A
a
little
good
bit.
show.
I would watch it when it was on.
Do you think that did anything to you?
A little bit. A little bit.
I'm into one-eyed chicks now just because of that show.
Well, 'cause,
Love.
dude, she was
Yeah,
ripped.
dude.
She had like,
Anytime I see
Veronica.
purple hair, bro.
she was kind of ripped, bro.
Leela, yeah, she
Honestly,
was.
though, you know, he's talking about the snoo suit chick, I think, though.
Yeah.
The one-eyed
Yeah,
chicks.
when they go to the
Purple
island
hair?
and they're all like death by
they go to an
snoo.
Yeah,
island,
the
there's a bunch of,
Amazonian ladies,
Amazonian
like the
women
8-foot tall
that
Amazonian
fuck
ladies.
the shit out of Finn, dude.
Wait,
He gets railed.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Until their
Oh, yeah,
pelvis
then- and then-
shatters and they die.
The fembot that fucking Bender finds, and they're fucking. It's like the Wizard of Oz, but Amazonian.
I watched told me about it. I watched the Muscle Mommy documentary last night. It was this chick that killed her Mr. Olympian husband because he was like beating her ass
Oh wow.
and like pulled a shotty on him and shit.
Oh
But,
wow.
Like she was yoked as well, dude. And,
How do you get beat up if you're that yoked?
but he was 365 pounds and Mr. Olympian, and she was just a run-of-the-mill amateur bodybuilder. But she used to do this thing
Where
where
she would wrestle guys.
yeah, wrestle guy, and they call them like schlubs or whatever.
Schlub.
Which is what like Josh
Like me,
would
like
be.
me, like a
Yeah.
schlub.
No, like Josh, like a guy
Oh,
that
alright.
has like some mental definition, but not really, just average dude that really wants to just get tossed around by muscular women.
I feel like that's like a dominatrix type thing.
Yeah.
Kind of, but it's
Could
more
be.
just like there's nothing too
Nothing-
sexual about it.
it's
It's
just-
more just like wrestling and like getting like kind of
Just losing hard.
getting choked out in submission by like a
It's
bitch.
even playing fields at that point,
Yeah.
though.
But everyone was like, she would have fucking loved you, dude. 'Cause
She
she was
would've.
talking about how like everyone like talked shit on these guys and everyone found them gross, but like when it came time for her fucking bail bond, all the schlubs were fucking sending her mad money.
Oh really?
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
They don't want to lose their
What goes
fucking
around
muscle
comes around.
mommy fucking.
Fuck yeah,
They
muscle
gave them like
mommy.
the best wrestling experience of their life.
Dude,
Give 'em
people
straight
come up with fetishes
DDTs.
for anything.
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
Muscle mommies.
It'd be cool if it was like a guy that was like, cause like she was only doing like average run of the mill wrestling moves, like like take down like school wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now what if it was like in like full blown WWE style ring, and she was
suplex.
swanton bombing and fucking DDTing? I feel like I'd be way more into that, bro.
Isn't that what China's porn was?
Yes, Eddie Guerrero, dude. Fucking that match with Eddie Guerrero and China probably changed so many fucking people, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to watch wrestling all the time when I was younger, but I kind of like fell out of it.
Same.
I don't know. I had so much childhood trauma that a lot of those memories don't really exist for me anymore. You know, like I can't remember past like 12 years old for a lot of things. You know,
I feel
so
that.
I don't remember. Like I remember having Stone Cold Steve Austin action figures and shit like that, but I don't remember a single fight that happened. You know what I mean?
That sucks, dude.
I
You
don't remember anything.
Dude, fucking. Unless this is gonna accidentally trigger all of your childhood trauma.
Oh no,
Go
you can't
on-
trigger that anymore.
Go on Peacock. You have Peacock?
Oh yeah.
Dude, they have all of WWE. Just go to the Attitude Era, which is like 90s, 2000s,
Oh, okay.
and just bask in it, bro. It's
Dude,
good.
yeah.
The
I
glory
remember watching The
days.
Rock all the time and shit like that too. Like I remember seeing him like, can you smell what The Rock is? But I like don't remember a single match. Like,
When you watch wrestling, The Rock seems like he's autistic.
oh yeah,
He's constantly talking about himself in the third person. He's like staring off into nowhere while people are trying to talk to him.
yeah. He's just trying to give the.
the eyebrow.
Oh,
He
the
gives like
eyebrow.
a quirky eyebrow. Just like,
Wait,
you
no.
don't mess with me.
Right.
Oh, you can do it. Nice.
Am I the only one not wearing sunglasses right here? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
We got
we really
Elton
need to
John-
start
we
warning
got Elton
people.
John ones if you need.
I got my cataract sunglasses.
Dude,
There you
nice.
go. Done deal.
This guy's ready to see a solar eclipse with those things.
I was gonna be Jeffrey Dahmer's dad for Halloween because he wears these same sunglasses in the Dahmer tapes, you know. And I was like, I don't want to cut my hair. That's the only thing.
Dude, it rolled so hard that they got the dad from Step Brothers to do that.
Dude, I know. No power tools.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, literally.
We were watching it. Me and my girl were watching it, right? And she's like, "Why does that guy look so familiar?" I was like, "That's the dad from Step Brothers. Like, he's been in mad stuff."
Yeah, dude, he rules. He's an awesome dad. Like him and the dad
Big
from
dad.
American Pie are like
Oh
top
yeah,
tier movie
Eugene
dads.
Levy.
Yes, the caterpillar eyebrows, bro.
Oh, dude, have you watched Schitt's Creek?
Schitt's
No,
Creek.
but I've
Dude,
seen a
it's
million ads
so
for it.
good.
And I don't want to watch it because it kind of looks gay and like they're kind of just trying to target it at me. Like
Well,
a
it is
Netflix
kind of
series.
gay, and like the son is like bi and stuff like that. But dude, the humor in it, fucking what's his name, the tiny hand guy
Is
from
it a-
Scary Movie.
hold
He's like
on.
the mayor of the town, dude. It's
Is it like? Is there kids fucking in the show like every other Netflix show?
No.
Okay.
It's a Canadian show.
I hate those
So
shows.
the sex is implied.
Okay.
It's not. There's.
That's where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate when I have to watch like a teacher and a kid literally fuck.
Oh
in a
no,
Netflix
it's
show
not.
for
It's
like
not like
10
that.
minutes.
It's not like that. It's a sitcom. It's a really good sitcom.
Oh, maybe I'll check it out.
There's a good 5-6 seasons that are killer.
Hell yeah.
You know, I was just thinking. You think like this TV dads, like the dads that are awesome, or the guys that are awesome being dads on TV, just like
They're shit dads in real life. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Real
Tom
life
Hanks.
worst dad.
Yeah, I
Tom Hanks,
just heard
America's
about
dad,
that.
Shit dad. Look at Chet Hanks. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Chet.
Wait, I thought.
Chet rules, but I mean, he's kind
You
of.
know Chet Hanks, Jimmy,
You know who
right?
Chet Hanks is.
We've
From
talked.
McClad, Chet Hanks.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a white boy summer,
It's
right?
always summer, bro.
Yup.
We've
Black
talked
Black
about
Queen
this.
Summer, bro.
Okay.
No, I thought America's Dad was that other rapist there. What's his name?
Cosby.
Bill Cosby. There
I
we
thought you were
go.
gonna say Bob Saget.
Bob Saget was sort of America's Dad, but he was too dirty of a comic to be called that.
Yeah, but if you look at Danny Tanner alone, I mean, he's pretty fucking good. But you know, dirty comic wise, I mean, you ever seen the roast of him? It's entirely
Oh,
just
yeah.
rape jokes. And
Oh, dude,
child
it's so
pedophilia
good.
Jokes.
It is so good.
They crushes.
I know, dude. I wish I could have seen him live.
Or I saw a clip of his the other day where it was I'm gonna butcher the joke, but it was like something about like how his girlfriend's like 6 years old. Fuck.
Oh yeah, he always.
As soon as it fucking went in my head, it went right out. Fuck.
It's all good.
That's terrible.
Yeah, Bob Saget was a legend, and like people would just go to see him because of that TV show, and then he'd like walk entire audiences because he'd come out and be like, talk about pedophile shit. No, dad, fuck my dad. You know what I mean? Like shit like that, and he'd just walk his entire audience because they're like, oh, they're for fucking, the sitcom dad.
Who's that guy?
Yeah.
You know what shit I've been seeing a lot that's pretty disturbing?
What?
Jim Carrey as a whole. Like, first of all, his stand-up, and then, like, all the... You seen, like, the Illuminati shit he did on Fallon?
What do you mean?
And then after that, he stopped doing movies and stand-up completely, and now he's, like, has a gigantic beard and is, like, kind of crazy.
Yeah, he's
as
just
an
like a
artist.
feel-good guy who does art.
Because he,
and
like,
stuff.
exposed, like, the Illuminati or whatever.
And they
then-
tried to say that he killed his girlfriend there, or
Yeah,
fiance
yeah.
or whatever, getting the prescription drugs for her and all that stuff. But I think they're making a mask too right now.
They're making masks, too?
That's what I
Do
heard.
you think they're
I've
making
heard
Good
rumors.
Burger, too?
Yeah.
I mean,
Are you going to say you don't give a fuck about Good Burger?
no. What has Kel been doing though?
I don't know.
It's kind of sad that was his last movie. Now it's
Living
going to come
off
back and be
Really?
his.
Oh.
Living off his Good Burger check.
Dude, Kel was great. Why isn't he doing stand up? Why isn't he on SNL? Why isn't he doing other shit? He's not doing any movies, and he's just gonna come back and be like, orange soda. You know what I mean? At 40 years old,
Yeah.
like that's gonna be sad for Kel, is what I'm saying. It's not gonna be sad for Keenan. Keenan's doing all sorts of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Kel just, I don't know. I don't know what happened to Kel, dude.
You don't know how much money he made, bro. He's probably chilling.
Dude, Nickelodeon doesn't pay that much money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, like,
Netflix does,
even
they
if he's
bought
making,
that,
like,
and he
okay
has
money,
royalties.
He could have like quintupled, like make crazy ass if he just wanted to be like an
Well,
actor.
see, you just got to find out what their deal is in the back end, because a lot of those kid actors didn't have deals in the back end. It was the producers that had the deals
It's
in the
something
back
else
end.
in the back end. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they got fucked in the ass, dude.
Especially
Yeah.
if they're a kid.
Twice.
Michael Jackson, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the people there. There's a Corey Feldman's trying to make a documentary
Corey
about how
Feldman.
Michael Jackson didn't rape kids.
Oh my god, I thought they already did that.
No, they made one about how he did rape
Yeah,
kids.
yeah, I know, but I think before that there was like a made-for-TV, like
He didn't rape kids, trust
Well, was that when he was alive or like right
Yeah.
after he died or some shit?
I think when he still was alive.
Yeah, because it was so obvious, everybody knew it. But he
Macaulay
was like,
Culkin was in it.
But every time
Oh.
they even questioned about it, he was like, "That is ridiculous. I can't believe you would say that."
I touched some kids.
Yeah. Oprah, you're a bitch.
I mean, if you look at Macaulay Culkin, he probably was.
Dude, he says that he didn't get raped by Michael Jackson, but like honestly,
Why would he say that?
he probably does.
Probably got
Like
paid.
he's probably being truthful in his own mind that he doesn't think it happened, but he was getting raped by everyone else in Hollywood. So how is he gonna
It wasn't rape.
decipher the difference?
It wasn't rape. He's like, yeah, go ahead. fuck
What, he
you,
was
bro.
just like a 12-year-old little slut?
He's like, just give me some heroin and we'll call it even. I mean, he turned himself around, though.
Is that
I
the
don't-
known like worst case of child actor? Or is there one that's like so bad we don't even know about it?
No, I'd say fucking Macaulay Culkin was pretty bad, but you know, like
The-
Judy Garland and stuff like
Oh,
that
the-
back in the
Amanda
day.
The girls from we were just talking Bob
The
Saget
twins.
show.
Yeah, the twins.
Fucking
Mary-Kate and Ashley.
Yeah.
No, Amanda Bynes. I'm pretty sure she has like a face tattoo and shit.
Dude,
now.
when they made that Fuller House show, they made a joke about that was kind of fucked up. They like kind of like cued the audience and was like, you know, Mary Kate and that or whatever their names are on the show are away right now, and like kind of winked. It's like they're in like rehab.
No, they're running they have a freaking fashion empire or something like that in London.
Oh, but they're still just all smacked
And
out.
one of them's married to Lance Armstrong,
Oh.
the Uniballer.
Uniballer, I like
Baller,
that.
dude.
Unabomber.
Well, that's the last I heard. I actually did see
Did he
like
have one nut?
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
That's
why
why-
he's so
that's
good at
wh-
riding the
and he
bike?
didn't do
Exactly,
steroids,
because
he
it doesn't
blood dope.
cut
It
it
just
in
goes
half.
to one side.
Exactly.
I think
you
blood
tuck it through that little
doping
thing.
is a really
And
like
he also did
interesting way
steroids,
of
but-
getting around because you're not like
Blood
using.
doping?
Yeah, that's what he did. Like
Yeah.
instead of using like steroids, you're just switching out your blood.
Yeah,
a
with
guy
young small children's blood,
Of
right?
course,
Yeah.
well, that's what you do.
You're just
what they
snapping
say
the
is you
children
just
and
get like
sucking
That
fresh
sounds like
adult
adult.
Liver
out their
King.
eyes.
That
It's
sounds like
normal.
Liver King. You know, he got like some surgery to get a gene modified in his DNA.
What?
That's like
What?
so he always like he's like talking about he's like, yeah, I don't do steroids, but in like one podcast he was like talking about how he like flew to some like third world country and got some surgery where they like
Oh, wow.
changed his
That's
DNA
sick.
around.
Why is like Liver King becoming evil too? You notice that?
Evil.
Yeah.
I really don't even know too much about Liver King. I just know that Rogan thinks he's doping.
I don't
That's
think
all I
Rogan
know.
thinks he's
I
dope.
thought Rogan thought he was kind of gay for
Yeah.
doing like pec implants.
Yeah. Oh
'Cause I
yeah.
think that's
Yeah.
what he has. Because dude, it looks like he's always fresh off a pump.
Oh,
Have you ever
no,
seen
his
one
abs.
video of him
His
fucking
abs, he's
working
got
out?
an ab implant.
Oh god.
He never not has
Yeah,
abs.
and has anyone seen a single video of him working out? No.
I haven't. I don't even follow him.
No, I have, but
I
dude,
don't
it's
follow him, but
the
his
it's
shit
the
pops
dumbest
up
shit.
all
He
over my
posts on his
TikTok.
story and he's squatting, but he has the bar loaded up all the way, but it's all like 5 2-pound weights, but it's like the big bumper one, so it looks like he's squatting like 700 pounds for reps.
That rules, dude.
It's probably like
That's
180.
like
Nice.
Rocky. What was his name?
Sylvester Stallone
Sylvester Stallone.
with
fucking-
the fake plates,
The fake
standing
plates. That
up.
was so funny.
That's so
Okay.
goofy because like you're gonna get
You ever
caught,
see that
man.
video?
Why use fake plates?
No.
Sylvester Stallone, he had 2 fake 45-pound plates, and he like got up from the ground like and lifted them above his head,
Oh, yeah.
and like with ease. And then there was like a full-blown like bodybuilder that like tried to do it and like couldn't.
It's like Sylvester. It's all right. Like you're 70, like 5
No
years
one
old,
expects
man.
you to be super ripped.
It's
bro.
okay.
Like, you were Rambo in your time, and that's cool.
I know.
bro.
I mean, he is kind of ripped still, but
and it's cool,
Right.
but like you don't have to fake being like super ripped.
I heard he has a lot of injuries from the Expendables or something like that. He fucked himself up with
Oh, yeah.
Did he do his own stunts or
yeah,
something?
yeah. 60 years old. He's like doing his own stunts.
Yeah,
and shit.
he ain't Tom Cruise.
Do you even subscribe, bro? Yeah, you could tell they're fake.
He's a really good actor, you know.
Didn't
He
me and
is.
you try doing it with like 20-pound plates?
Yeah,
and
we
it's hard as
couldn't.
fuck.
Yeah, there's no way there's a 45 pounds, dude.
Look, the way they're like,
Just the way
Go
your
back
fingers
and
are
forth.
holding them, dude. That's
Yeah.
tough, bro. Oh, and they cut it out right at the end because they didn't go
They-
ding. They went.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Literally, yeah.
It's like those fucking styrofoam ones
Mm-hmm.
made out of the same shit, like the fake fucking tombstones for Halloween's made out of. You know.
hell yeah.
Let's take up 15 of those puppies.
I'm really digging this just watching Fortnite thing.
It's
Good
usually
background.
do,
This
it's
is our
good.
yeah.
We love Fortnite.
But we don't watch big channels. We watch just like little motherfuckers that get like 80 kills per game.
Do you guys actually play Fortnite?
Yeah,
I haven't
sometimes.
played in a
I don't.
while, I played like a month ago. But I used to be heavy into
I was
it.
playing last night.
Yeah,
I don't personally.
I think it's super gay.
It is pretty gay.
I don't
Fortnite's
like battle
good. It's fun.
royales.
Honestly, like when I started dating my girl, she was super into it. She's like a builder, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd
Hell
start
yeah.
playing, and I wouldn't build at all. I just
smoke
when
you.
someone
I
would
never
start building,
built.
I just pop, 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 and they'd be
Bro,
dead.
But
I'm
you
like,
got your solution. There's a mode now called no build.
I know,
Mhm.
but it's still a super gay game,
Uh-huh.
just in the first place. But I just did see the commercial for the Darth Vader in it. And I was like,
Dude, they got lightsabers now. I was fucking people up.
I'm
bro.
really.
Yeah, I know.
And they're
I-
everywhere
Oh,
too,
that's
dude.
cool.
dude, I'm
The few
thinking
times
about
I've
getting it
played
back on.
recently.
but-
They had the Dragon Ball one for a while, and that was cool too. You could like fly around, do Kamehamehas.
Yeah, I did see that too. But these video games, I guess, they're trying to stay relevant by doing the seasons and whatever, and having all these concerts and stuff like that on the fucking platform. But
I think Fortnite knows people don't really care anymore, so I feel like they don't try.
Well, they're
as
still
much.
doing.
Well,
How
they're-
old's the game?
it's-
Like 6 years old.
In my
Yeah,
opinion,
it's
it's
still
better.
damn good.
Yeah,
It's better now than it was when it like first started
Like-
to fall off and everyone hated it. Like they definitely fixed it a little.
Like compare that to
Season,
like a
like,
Call of Duty or
7,
like
the
Halo
first
after like
chapter was
6
good.
years. you
Dude,
know?
nothing beats fucking Black
Like
Ops
they-
zombie mode.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
But
but I'm talking
obviously.
about like straight like
You're comparing a
like
battle
player
royale,
like
a battle
players
royale
per
cartoon
day.
game to fucking zombies, bro.
Well, what I'm saying is it's timeless.
Yeah.
If you just had the zombie mode game in a fucking arcade game,
And
it
if
would be
Fortnite
it would live on
stayed the
forever.
same as they did like season 3, this game would have been timeless as well.
Yeah.
They got to
no,
do
it
new
wouldn't
shit.
have. It would have gotten people would have got too bored of it.
Yeah, but people get bored of zombies all the time, and then they get it off their PlayStation, and then 4 months later they
Put
re-download
it back. Exactly.
So it'd be the same exact thing.
I
Everyone
think
gets bored of
PUBG is a
everything.
little bit more challenging
They
than
should go to
Fortnite.
back. They
but-
should do modes where you can go to like the old maps though.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Like pick whatever map you want.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Should call him up. Be like, yo.
Yeah, hey, I got an idea.
Fortnite.
Hey, what the fuck, Mr. Fortnite, I got an idea.
I got some groundbreaking
Dude, we
ideas
probably
for you.
could get him to do it because, bro, we didn't get our podcast on Apple, and the second we called them up,
Mm-hmm.
They're like,
they
of
got
course.
it on
an
for
Apple.
us.
You guys have a
Listen.
contact at Apple now?
No, we don't have
No.
a contract, but
But
Contact.
it took a
Nah.
couple.
You got someone you can call?
We
No.
couldn't get the podcast on Apple
well, there was
Music,
a nice
so we had to
American
call
lady
those
that
suckers
answered.
up.
Oh, really?
But we waited like 4 months. We're like, what the fuck? What's going on? Can't get it on Apple. But we got it on everything else.
Oh, wow.
Me and you were doing a live stream when we did that, right?
Yeah, so if you ever
Yeah.
fucking want to start a podcast, don't expect Apple to care about you at all.
No.
Yeah.
There's like 6 million podcasts now.
Yeah,
But now we know you just have to call them up.
and we're number one
You gotta find a you gotta find a nice, sweet black lady to.
to help you
I'll
out.
walk
yeah.
you through.
Oh, I'll help you with your
Your
podcast.
That's exactly how she said it.
Wow. You wonder where their call center is.
So you need help with your podcast?
Bro, I'm
Yeah,
digging
dude.
that Randy Savage fucking skateboard.
Oh yeah, that's the prize position right now. It's between that and I have another one that's Stone Cold Steve Austin body slamming a pot leaf.
Oh,
Stone
And
That's
it's a
cold.
stoned cold, and his like eyes are red.
I just took all the Halloween decorations down this morning.
Finally.
You left
We
the
had 'em up
Christmas
for
tree
way too
up.
long. We
That's
have,
always
this is
in
year
season.
round.
Yeah.
Bro, I fuck a tech deck up, bro.
Dude, me too.
This
I
kid's
literally-
I'm nasty.
Yeah, we gotta
You
play
got,
a game of
pro,
skate.
You have a pro one, like a real
I
fingerboard.
did. That guy that makes them in Massachusetts. I did have one of his, but my
Black
dog ate
River
it.
or whatever.
Yeah.
If we
I
really
forget
want,
the
we can play a
name.
game of
Did
skate,
you ever
clear
go to
this
the
off, and
warehouse
set up the
when
camera.
it was open for like that.
No.
Dude, they used to do a thing. It was one day a month. They would open up the Black River warehouse with like 30 different individual fingerboard skate parks in it. And it'd just be it's the most annoying thing you'll ever hear because it's just a bunch of
Oh yeah.
clicks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The whole time, but they had like Machba, which is like I don't know if you follow skate culture at all. It's like a real like actual spot. They had like El Toro and shit. And they had,
Oh,
like,
okay.
they
Yeah,
had,
no, I
like,
used to
a-
skateboard growing up and shit. I still
Yeah.
my favorite TikTok lanes are dogs and skateboarding. But
Mine's Downs and skateboarding.
Downs. Some famous Downs TikTokers.
I don't know their exact names, but there's this one kid I follow, and he's like a hype beast, but he has Down syndrome,
Oh wow.
and it rules, and he does like the dances and shit. And I'll be like all like fuck boying out, like
I only,
Those
I only get
shot
I only
it.
get the runoff downs on Instagram.
Dude,
the runoff that
Orion-
comes from TikTok. to
Orion showed me a
Instagram.
video the other day that apparently you sent him from. I guess you guys follow rehab TikToks,
Yes.
and it was a guy
They're
with a
fucking
plunger up
hilarious,
his ass.
Yes.
A man walking through hopping through the hallway with a full plunger up his ass,
Yes.
Oh
'cause
my
he got
God.
stuck
and then getting confronted, and then he just pulls it out of his ass, no worry.
because he sat on it, bro.
And dude, I
Because he
went
missed the toilet.
after I saw. Wait, that's how it happened? You think?
Yeah.
How do you get it in? Like, come on.
He
He would have had to be like, "Is this the toilet? Is this the?"
That was like perfect.
I think he just
Oh,
fucking
this is
plunged
not
it.
the toilet.
That is
slid off
perfect
the
aim
toilet, and he was
too.
right next to it. He just fucking.
That is
Listen, unless that
perfect.
thing's lubed up, it's not going in that easy.
He
It was
wanted to
wooden
fuck
handle,
the
too.
plunger.
And I went and I looked at my plunger after this, and it's long.
I know. Wait, is it all the way up? Is like
Yes, like there's this much wood, and then the plunger, and then he's hopping around.
It's like two.
Oh my
it's
God.
like at least 18 inches. 2
Do you
feet
got
long.
the vid?
pull it up?
Maybe that's
Pull it
gonna
up.
be deep.
If only, dude. If
I'll
only
check.
Nolan
I'll
was
check
still here.
Orion's fucking.
No,
We used to have
listen,
a guy named
this-
Nolan that was our Jamie.
There's
that
no
used
way
to
you
pull
can
stuff
accidentally
up.
fall onto something and get it up your ass. There's no way. Unless
Really?
you were really surprised or something like that and your butthole is like unclenched.
Do you think that's
Yeah.
a porn lane? Like, do you think there's girls that just like jump down to the floor and try to get a dildo in their pussy?
I
I'd watch
could
that.
imagine it,
Everybody
yeah.
would watch that.
remember one time when I was in, we used to have typing class in school,
Yeah.
and we'd pull
I
up
think
porn
they
because
still
we could get past
Yeah,
the firewalls pretty easy. And I remember one of the first porns I saw in high school was this chick with like the big side of a Louisville Slugger baseball bat in her pussy, and this guy just like
Oh,
railing
wow.
her with a fucking full baseball bat,
Hell
and like you
yeah.
could like see it in her stomach and shit.
Dude, that's rough. Oh, you found it. All right, show him.
I haven't seen it. Oh, it's stuck on the ground still too.
No, he's just
Ah.
like, it was a little different than I remembered it, but this dude's a little fucked up right now.
Oh my God, he's trying to grip it to the ground to pull it out. He's trying to suction it to the ground to get it out. So every
like
time
he-
he's going down to try to suction it to the ground, it's going further up. Oh my God, dude. I mean, it is kind of a smaller plunger, but still was all the way up his butt, dude.
Yeah.
You know he was doing some gay experimentation.
And how is that
I guess
still
they're
out
in a
on
sober
TikTok?
house.
And we get put down for curse words.
I know.
Dark
Fuck that,
Side
man.
Spoon. That's the account. Dark Side Spoon.
You know what?
2.0.
I've noticed passes a lot on TikTok, which I don't think should, and we get pulled down
What?
for fucking curse words. There's just chicks breastfeeding on TikTok all the
Oh
time.
yeah.
Oh, you don't like that?
It's natural, man.
I mean, it's like cool titties, but then there's a baby there, and it's like, get out of here, baby.
So sometimes those videos turn me on, and I'll just put a little peanut butter around my nipple and just let my dog go to town.
Hold
and
on.
be like,
Yeah.
If there was a video on TikTok of a guy just fucking breastfeeding off a chick, would that stand the test of time on TikTok?
I think so.
yeah.
If they
Because
banned
there's
it, that'd be
still
fucking
lactation.
bullshit.
There's still lactation happening.
It's the same.
He can
thing.
identify as a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know.
I've seen it. I've seen.
As long as you, I feel like if you identify as
TLC
something, they
videos
can't
of
pull you
people
down.
Identifying as babies.
Yeah, dude, there's tons of chicks and dudes that want to be babies. They got them big cribs.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they got the big cribs.
Oh my God, that shit's so
They got the
creepy.
big pacifiers.
It's like so creepy.
Yeah.
Just want to be babies.
What do you do if you're like dating a chick for like a year? A year, and then you're like finally like moving in together, and then like you're
Where's
going
my
like you've never
passy?
been to her place.
What? A year? I've never been to her place, and
Nah.
I've decided to move in with her after never
Yeah,
going to her
fuck
place.
that.
Or maybe like hold on. You never been in like the room.
She
or
has a
whatever.
secret dungeon. is
She's
what
got a
you're saying.
room for it or whatever, and then you've never seen it. She's never brought it up, and all of a sudden you just like you wake up one morning, you're like, babe, where the fuck are you? You're walking around.
You see a
go-
baby monitor
you
with the
just-
camera thing
You see a
next
baby
to the
monitor.
bed.
It's just like sucking on thumb.
Where the fuck is she?
Yeah.
And you're
What do
wandering
you
around.
do?
I don't know. Are you into it or not? You know, I try everything once. You know what I mean? Like, do I
feel
get
like
to
you get
shit in the
annoyed.
diaper?
Yeah, because
It's
like,
gonna get
Change your
annoying.
diaper.
yeah, I'm like taking care of a
Yeah.
person, bro. Like,
Listen,
bitch.
if I get that
Like,
shit in
bitch,
a
I know you
diaper,
can walk.
yeah,
Mm.
I
bitch,
know
you
you-
got a financing job.
Bitch, you're
those are
an
usually the
accountant.
fucked up ones that do it though, like the
Yeah.
realtors, the financing
Yeah.
jobs, people that don't have any real work at work. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, because they're all just working all the
But,
time.
yeah, I
so
bet there's
Yeah.
tons of like CEO dudes that just want to be like
do 100%.
coddled by mommy in their spare time.
I bet, dude.
Well,
Elon
that's
Musk.
probably you got to think like the chicken ranch is so expensive probably for that reason. It's probably just all guys like that can't.
You're
know how
still
to-
still all hyped up on how expensive these whorehouse prices.
Dude, it's
were.
so
Wait,
fucking.
what are you talking about?
So I was in
Vegas.
Vegas
You went to
last week,
Vegas.
and,
Oh,
and,
nice.
I was looking up the whorehouses, and it's like $2,000 for a hand job.
I don't know
What?
if you're emo. He was at the emo
So it's-
festival
I think
trying to
it's-
get hand jobs.
I think the way they do
Yeah.
it in Vegas is like it's like X amount to get the girl there, and then everything after that is like. But
I
if you're
mean-
going into a place,
You can get Gina for $50 wherever it is.
Gina who?
Show Gina. Take a close look at Gina, especially by the
$50.
phone
Other
number.
side. Side.
That's Haley.
That's
Other
Haley. That's Gina.
Take a close.
Oh, dude, I'd fuck Gina.
Oh yeah.
Take a closer.
Yeah,
look.
dude, I'd give her a reach around too.
Oh, wait,
Fuck
actually,
yeah.
we know
Hell
he'd
yeah.
fuck Gina.
Oh yeah.
That's a great looking tranny.
Oh yeah.
$50
Right?
special,
I was
dude.
saying-
Dude,
How'd she
I'd
get
get
her-
some cocaine in Vegas.
Dude,
Fuck
hidden
it. If I wouldn't
treasure.
do it.
How'd she get her tits so good? Or him? How did he get his tits so good?
It could
So-
be a chick that was born a chicken, then she's got a fat cock.
So like Ciara, that fucking pop singer or whatever, when I was younger.
She have a dick?
Wait, no,
Oh,
you know
shit.
what we're forgetting about? There's like actual she-males.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was
No,
a
Oh, there is.
hermaphrodite.
There is
thing.
actual
That
chicks.
Sierra chick was born with a penis and a
I
vagina.
thought that was a
Yeah.
rumor.
Hey,
No,
no, that's a
it's
real
real.
Wait, no,
thing.
who was? It was Jamie Lee Curtis that they said that.
Usually
about as well.
one isn't like functionable.
Yeah, usually it's like one's the dominant one or
Yeah.
whatever, you know. But
But like,
Imagine
What if
still.
they
Fucking
accidentally
yourself.
chop the wrong one off?
yeah, well, I think
I
at
don't- I
that
don't
point they
think they
chop the
chop
dick
them
off and then leave you with the vagina. You know what I mean? Because it's they're not gonna
Yeah,
like
then
But what if you want
you're
the
just a
dick?
they're not gonna put a
flat-chested
patch
broad?
over the vagina. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, all right, well,
like patch.
Yeah,
and
but then
dry
hold
oil.
on. What
Just-
if you were born like that and then they gave you the vagina and then you just look like you do right now?
I know, right? That'd be crazy. No, when they cut off the balls, then your testosterone levels drop, so you're obviously gonna be female because the balls are where the testosterone comes from. But if they had left me with both of them, I would have had a really fun fucking teenage years. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Just
That's
fucking
some
your
good
own pussy.
experimentation.
Dude, imagine jacking off and fingering yourself at the same time.
Dude, imagine
Like
being
not in your ass
boys
like we
with
do
you.
now.
Imagine being boys with you.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, bro,
Imagine-
touch my pussy, bro.
Bro,
Are
I
you-
need some pussy real quick.
bro,
Come
you've
on.
never touched a pussy before. I got you, man. Come on my house.
Bro,
Hell
come
yeah.
on, like I'm like 16. I'm still a virgin, bro. You need to let me hit.
I know,
You gotta
right?
train me, bro.
Dude, you know what? And then
We'll tell
you guys
you.
would like be all confused about being gay. You're like, I don't know if I like that or if I just like the pussy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Then we'd all be fucking trannies.
You gotta
know?
separate the pussy from the holder.
The pleasure is in the eye of the pussy holder. No,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that'd be fun.
that would be crazy though. But I mean, all right. So when you transition, you know what I mean. You start taking the hormones and stuff like that. Some girls get boob. Well, some transitioning people
Yeah.
get boobs just from the
Yeah, from the hormones.
exactly, and
Yeah.
then other ones will go out and get the implants. You know, so that looks to me like a
Yeah, you
implantless.
need the implants.
But imagine if you were a hermaphrodite and then you found like someone that was the exact opposite hermaphrodite of you. Dude.
Oh my god, and you fit together like a puzzle piece.
Perfect. Dude. Dick and pussy and dick.
It's
Oh
like
my
one's got the
God.
dick on the bottom and one's got
Yes.
the dick on the top.
Exactly.
It's just it's like Legos, you know, and coming together.
That's perfect.
Do you think that they ever
Not
have
even
problems
twice.
with like their balls falling into their pussy?
Probably.
Yeah.
They probably get really good clit stimulation from the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I
When you're
mean?
running and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then your nuts are just like getting a little massage, basically.
That pussy probably smells like shit though, because all that nut sweat.
And you're probably
Yeah.
pissing all over your balls.
Dude, you probably don't even have a gooch, bro. It probably just goes ball, pussy, asshole.
Oh my god,
You
yeah,
know-
and you got an asshole too, dude.
There's
Shit.
so much compacted shit.
Dude, there's so much shit you can choose from, bro.
Dude, and like it's hard enough having like dick balls and ass, like maneuvering that all day.
Oh yeah.
Adding a pussy to that situation, bro.
Nightmare.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you gotta think you're taking the
On
gooch
a
out.
humid August day, bro.
Mm.
Swamp ass.
Do you think you piss out of
I was just gonna say that. Which one do you piss out of?
or is it like a double?
There's probably a dominant pisser.
Yeah, either that or it's two at the same time. That would suck.
I'd rather have the dick be the pisser because I
Yeah.
feel like
That's way more
I feel
coordination and like.
honestly, I grew up in a household with a mom and a sister, and their piss smells terrible.
Oh yeah.
It smells bad. Girl piss is gross, dude.
They're like cats, I know.
It's weird. It's fucking smells disgusting. It's
Does
like
your mom and sister not flush the toilet?
no, they do, bro. I don't know what's going on. We got radioactive girl piss.
I live with 3 women and I've never smelled piss once in my life.
Huh.
Well, you also work in porta potties.
That is true.
Oh yeah, you're smell blind to it.
Yeah, you
Mm.
pump piss and shit for a living. You probably smell
true.
girl piss all day, dude.
That's true. No, I smell mostly like Mexican piss all day.
Mm.
Oh my god, dude! Some of those porta potties
Laborers
after festivals and after fucking
Dude, I
Gillette
saw a listing
stadium games.
portable
Oh my god!
on fucking last Friday
Where?
in Hopkinton. I was just driving by.
I was just there the other day. Which?
It was like off the side of like a main road.
This is really good
A main
content.
route in Hopkinton. I don't
Was it in
really-
front of a house? Like
Yes.
a blue
It
one
was-
on the street side?
Yeah.
Was the address? No.
They had like a rock wall and then like a.
I'm not sure the specifics of the
parking-
house, but it was in front of a house.
There's like a parking
Was it a
lot right next to
colonial?
the
Are we
right-
talking? Was it?
Yeah.
Was it a ranch?
What are we talking about?
Was it a raised ranch? What are we doing?
It was
here?
one of the blue ones with the gray doors on the
It
side
was,
of the
yes.
road, like literally right on the road.
Yes.
I went to that one the other day.
That was nice, bro. I saw.
Dude, that one when I dropped it off, they had it so fucked up. I was like, you know what? I'm leaving this on the road. So,
My
hell
main
yeah.
bitch, Big Whitney.
Pink Whitney.
I know my shit. You see this? I know my shit, dude. I know my shit.
He literally knows his.
He knows his
He knows
shit.
his
pulling my shit up.
This
You know,
guy got poopy on him all the time.
dude, I
I'm
have
only a
to.
dabbler.
I get it in my mouth sometimes.
Yeah, dude, I bet.
Sucks.
He's
I've
a
got,
plumber.
I've got it in
Yeah.
my eyes.
So, are you a
before.
legit plumber, or you just do the?
Well, he's
a plumber.
He's a
I'm a
plumber.
plumber.
I do
He's a
HVAC.
porta
Oh,
potty.
really? Nice,
Yeah.
man. That's cool.
Well, I mean, I used to work with a lot of plumbers and stuff like that as an apprentice. Like, when there wasn't enough work, I'd go with plumbers and
It's
shit.
super gay, right?
I'm still an apprentice plumber. I'm in my 4th year.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Stack jobs suck.
Yeah.
Stack jobs are awful.
I hate
Yeah.
the gun shop. I went to school for plumbing as well with him, but now I'm a tattoo artist.
I'd rather rebuild a fucking Simmons valve than do a stack job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pumping.
Yeah. I
Pumping
do a lot of
where
like
it's at.
heat though.
Yeah, so
I do a lot of like boilers.
So I'm a pipe
and-
fitter by trade, but I do HVAC.
Nice.
So I do boilers, I do steam boilers, gas boilers, oil boilers,
These guys talking about-
propane, furnaces, fucking all that shit. Yeah, what company do you work? Well,
I work for
Talking
Nichols.
about pipe.
I was gonna say let's not
So good.
say it on the thing, but
Yeah.
I know, dude, plumbing, bro. But listen, you get so many bitches plumbing, bro. Like legit, they're like, come clean out my pipes, you know.
You get a lot of side work. A lot of people.
I know, dude.
I
That's
just
two jobs
get-
yesterday.
Spanish people and dumbass homeowners.
So you just drop porta potties,
Yeah, and I clean them
clean them
every week. Go back to the spot. Fucking.
And septic.
Kakasaka, he's got the kakasaka.
Yeah,
like,
got the little doom doom doom. Wash that shit down.
Doo-doo blast.
Yep.
The doo doo sucky.
We provide a fine porta potty service. I've had it at my house twice.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Excellent.
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 Yeah, we don't have a porta potty down here.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, I might need some shitters in the future, bro.
Second time.
Get 'em
I-
up. You ever
Dude,
need
that
a shitter in
second
the
time I
backyard?
dropped it off, you would have been laughing your ass off. I picked it up from some guy's house. I was like sitting there for like a year and it had like spider webs all over it. Don't worry, I cleaned all that shit out.
I watched you, bro. You hosed it off in front of me. At least one of the times.
Kid staring at me, doesn't even come around and help. Fucking A.
Why? He's watching you do your job, man.
This motherfucker didn't
out there
even
with
come
You gonna help him plumb a
Oh,
pipe?
no, that was the first time.
The first time. Second time I wasn't there.
Yeah,
I was at work.
yeah. That shit, oh my god, so many spiders, dude. It was like,
We got
Put a
shot
new
glasses
copy
down here. Can I try this shit?
Yeah.
We got any shot glasses? Really? Is it clean? I don't know.
Is that a cock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little chode, bro.
You want me to take a
What are you
chocho?
talking about? That's huge.
Dude,
It's fucking huge.
this is exactly how fat my dick is, except for
Yes.
I'm like this big,
Oh, flexing. Okay, flexing.
and my
got a
balls are
huge
way
dick
bigger
over
than
here.
this.
Okay, listen. Okay,
Yeah,
viewers,
alright.
you got
Those
But
comedians
whatever.
always come on our podcast and flex it, dude. Like Brandon Pyers was like super handsome or whatever. You got this
Who
huge
was it?
dick.
Who was it?
Brandon Pyers?
Oh.
You know how handsome he is.
Yes,
Yeah.
Fucking dick.
I thought his name was
Handsome ass.
Pires, though.
Is it?
I don't know.
I hope he didn't fuck it up.
No, it probably is. I read like I'm dyslexic, so Pirates? Pirates? Whatever.
Papyrus?
Papyrus. All right, let me pour this Japanese dick shot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still done.
No bushy.
Oh.
No bushy.
No bush.
No bushy. No pushy.
I'm pouring it right into the
Push a T.
Ooh, that's got a sting.
No bushy.
Dude.
Oh, very good. No bushy. Cheers.
It's actually not too bad in the coffee.
That shit's fucking smooth.
I think it's like $60 a bottle.
I've had other Japanese whiskeys. One of them, like the bottle looks like a dragon. It's really good. I forget what it's called. Another comedian, Adrian Morse.
See, I thought Japanese whiskey was gonna be shit at first because I'm like, that's an American thing, bro. But then I was looking it up, and like Japanese whiskey is like apparently like way better than American whiskey.
Yeah, there's a lot less sugar in it, and you know what I mean. There's not like fat Americans making it in Appalachia. You know what I mean? So
I wanna try,
They gotta get it right so they don't get that Asian glow. They
mm.
don't want that Asian glow. When
Oh,
they
Asian
drink it.
grow.
I wanna try Mark Norman and Sam Morrill's new alcohol. I think it's tequila.
Bodega Cat rye
Yeah.
whiskey.
It's whiskey.
Yeah, it's rye whiskey.
Mm.
Bodega Cat. Yeah, I listen. I listen to what we might be drunk a lot.
Yeah. Yes. I used to do that a lot at work. Now that I just tattoo now, so I don't really listen to a lot of podcasts anymore.
How long you been tattooing?
2 years.
2 years. So you
Yeah.
still apprentice? Or you full on?
You ain't
No
even an
shops
apprentice.
accepted me ever, so I just did it on my own.
Oh, okay. Nice. So you're sterile and everything, though, right?
Yeah. I have a full studio. at my
You
crib.
can't have any kids.
No, I cannot have kids.
Okay, good.
I got.
That's
kicked
really what
a
I'm
big
worried
lot.
about. It's like if you're mixing your cum with the fucking ink, you know what I mean? I don't want to have babies coming out of my
No,
arm and shit.
Definitely. And I've heard that before. Like some tattoo artists mix the ink with their cum, and
Yeah.
then their arm gets pregnant. And I think that's like super fucked up. 'cause
Or
then-
they have herpes or something like that, and then boom.
yeah, dude. Or they have herpes and they're pregnant, and the baby has herpes.
That's the worst part. I don't want a pregnant herpy baby covered in tattoos.
How much would
You
you,
know what I
hate
mean?
your mom if you got pregnant from birth? Or not pregnant, got herpes from birth?
So I mean,
It's probably happened.
yeah, it probably has happened.
It definitely happens. How much would you hate your mom?
I wouldn't hate my mom that much. I'd be like, well, my mom's a whore, but you know, like she kind of already is.
At
so.
that point, isn't
People don't do
Yeah,
herpes?
but then like it
Herpes
ruins
just
like your first kiss.
No, it doesn't.
Herpes
Yeah,
just
because then you
don't.
give then like everything like
So there's strong evidence that the fact that we all get fucking, you know what I mean, like the
Cold
cold
sores.
sores, that herpes has been in the
Not all of
genome
us.
for.
not all. It's not me, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He
I
said he
can't
never
remember the
got
last
one.
time I had one.
He's like, I never even had a pimple near my fucking lip, bro. Never. No, but
Dude,
I think after
me,
like
it's full-blown AIDS.
I think after a while it just like sort of doesn't pop back up.
Mhm.
You know what I
You gotta
mean?
take meds.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
also
You take
take
meds
meds.
and it goes away, and then you can
At
come do
that point-
podcasts and it's
But
fine.
then like imagine like I'm going to school. Oh shit! I gotta take my herpes medication. I'm
Well,
fucking
Ready?
9.
Ready? You know what you do?
Fucking 9.
You know what you do?
Mhm.
You kiss the girl. If she says something, be like, "You fucking whore."
You gave me herpes?
fucking slut.
That's the best route ever, dude. Just go your whole life like that. You gave me herpes.
Exactly. I actually do know a girl that happened to. Like we all knew she had herpes, and then like she started dating this guy, and you know you don't sit there and be like, hey, she told you she got herpes, right? Like you don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Well, you know, I wasn't close with him before. I was closer with her. If it was like my boy, I would have been like, hey, you know what I mean? But it was like
Hold on.
he
You're like,
came into
you're
the
like,
group.
I'm gonna let him.
No,
I'm gonna let
bro.
him figure this
You weren't
one.
helping out the fellow.
Well, so the
guy.
thing is, like they started dating, right?
Bro,
and
even
like
if you're not close,
I
help
just
homeboy.
assumed. Who am I to fucking sit there and be like, hey, she told you like the deal, right? You know what I mean? I'm not that close
I
with
get
him.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
But then he did get it, but it turns out he was cheating on her as well, and then had to come to her and be like, listen, I was cheating on you and I got herpes.
What an idiot.
When
dude.
actually he got it from her, and then she just played it off like, I can't believe you gave me herpes. She like played it that way, dude.
Yes.
dipshit.
I
dude.
know, but it was so righteous at the same time too. It's like,
What an absolute dipshit, bro.
it's like that's what you get for cheating, motherfucker. Imagine if he wasn't cheating though, and he just got like that would have been a way different
Yeah.
outcome.
Yeah, he could have been the one that was mad.
Exactly. But because he's fucking other, you know what I mean? Like, serves him right.
Homeboy got fucked.
Honestly, like I know he was cheating, that's wrong or anything, but I was kind of rooting for homeboy now that I know that, you know, you
Yeah.
can't switch teams.
Can't switch teams.
Dude, no matter what, like I was watching that Muscle Mommy documentary last night, and I was like, you know, she was beating her ass, but like, dude, like why you gotta pull the shoddy on homeboy? Like I was a little bit rooting for him just because he's, you know, a fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You always got to root for the dudes.
That's why I'm not transphobic. It's just another fella, right?
Dude, how can you not root for him? Did you not, like, motherfucker was jacked.
He was ripped, dude.
Dude, he was like flexing
He
and
was
like,
huge. Can you pull up a picture?
yeah, what was his name? It was,
Just look up Killer Sally's husband.
dude, she's like, he
Killer
would think,
Sally.
she was like, oh, he thought he was
That's an
like
earned
small.
name.
It
And
was her
like,
name before. It was in her wrestling video. She
Oh,
was
okay.
because she was a Marine, and she did like a lot of the wrestling stuff while she was base. So they're all like, she's in like GI Joe kind of shit.
Nice.
And she's Killer Sally, and she's like
Very
holding the
yoked.
shotgun that she literally killed her husband with.
Oh, that's her husband, the big black dude?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
her.
Oh, my goodness.
See why she had to pull the shoddy?
Man. How did they get so shiny?
Fucking boy oiled himself up.
Yup.
Guy was yoked.
They were both yoked.
They were like talking. She's like, oh, he thought he was small and shit. And I'm like, bro, what?
Small.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then he was
well, they all have
flexing.
body dysmorphia.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I would have body dysmorphia if I looked like that, too.
Dude,
Fuck.
she was the real G2. She was like the ride or die. She was driving down to Tijuana with the kids to go pick up the roids
For the homeboy.
for the homeboy.
Wow.
Yep. That's
I
a
literally,
real
I have
queen.
so many steroids.
You do?
Yeah, I have a bunch of D-ball.
Hell
I don't know if it's still good or
Why?
not. So this dude I was living with was doing steroids, and like he like was homeless and shit like that, and like I knew him. He was, you know, whatever. He was living in my basement, and you know, something happened, whatever. His fucking
Hold on,
this whole
you know-
shit happened with his dog, and he had to move out quick, right? So finally, when I'm moving out of that house to like the place I live now, I'm like cleaning up that room, and I haven't cleaned up that room since whatever. You know, all of his shit's still in there, and I find this the protein fucking thing he had. I open it up, and there's just like a whole bag of D-ball tablets
Nice.
in there, and I remember him doing the steroids and everything like that. But I
Come on,
You know, he had like the milk thistle in there and the D-ball, and I tried to give him away to people. I was like, do you need steroids? I was trying. I'm like, can I just get rid of these steroids? No, I think I threw him out
I
now.
would hop
But
on a D-ball only cycle. Fucking, I'd get like gyno out my asshole.
You let a roided up homeless guy live in your basement?
no, he was my friend, but like he got kicked out. His girl, you know what I mean?
okay.
Whatever. He wasn't homeless, but you know, it's I associate it with a lot of Woonsocket people. So they're all
Socket.
they're all
Kinda
one
homeless.
fight with their girl away from being homeless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you guys from North Attleboro?
Yeah,
I'm
I
from
live in
Plainville.
Providence now, but
Yeah.
from North Attleboro.
Yeah, that's
And
fun.
This is his house.
Yeah, I get that.
K6 Playboy Mansion.
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, this is the penthouse.
Yeah, the
bad.
Playboy Mansion was my old crib.
I pulled up to this house. I was like, "There's no way I'm doing a fucking podcast here. Like, this is too nice.
And then
This
you
is
walk
residential."
And then you walk in the basement, and you're like, whoa.
Oh yeah. This
Yeah.
is more like it.
Yeah, we got Cotton Providence, all the
Cotton
good shit
Prov.
around here. Billie
Yeah.
Eilish behind you, OJ.
Oh shit!
Did you
I was her for Halloween 2 years ago.
Nice.
That same wig.
Hell yeah.
I
Yeah.
put
That's
put
what's up.
fucking long nails on, those sticky
Give me a
ones.
little bit of coke, I would have fucked.
Oh right,
Yeah.
exactly, dude. That's what I was trying to do.
Going on about how he does a chick to fuck a guy, dude.
It's funny. I actually did stand up comedy at fucking dressed like Billie Eilish.
Nice.
Halloween.
Did you
Oh,
do
you
a
did a
Billie
show on
Eilish
Halloween
theme
as
set?
well?
No, I just did my normal set. just like Billie Eilish. But I didn't go too hard. I didn't like wear a dress or anything like that.
Should have went full blackface and been Lizzo.
You know what? Apparently people frown upon blackface now. I don't
I've
know.
heard that.
I've heard it's an art form.
I saw
I've
half
heard it's bad.
blackface
I
the
don't
other
know
day
what to
or the other
believe.
week.
Half blackface?
Yeah. I was at a Las Vegas Knights
The Twitter
game,
wants you to
and there was like a
believe.
woman
Yeah,
walking
yeah.
around with their family. One had their face painted blue, one had it painted white, and then one had half blue and half black.
Oh, all right. So the actual color blackface being you dress up like a brown person.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like at a sports game, if
yeah,
it's
but
actually full
blackface
black.
still works like that.
Hold on. You ever watch Ink Master?
Yes,
You know,
and I knew you did too.
Thank you. But do you know
Dave
how,
Navarro's my hero.
Fuck, David. It pisses me off.
Oh,
that
did you see the guy from fucking? What is
It
it?
pisses me
Good
off. that
Charlotte is on it now.
It's Jane's Addiction.
I know. No, the guy from Good Charlotte's taking his place because Jane's
Oh,
Addiction's on tour right now.
Bro,
The
what
new
the
season.
fuck do they know about tattooing?
They just get tattoos. I
Dave
think.
Navarro has shitty ass tattoos, and I'm sure the guy from Good Charlotte most definitely
Oh,
does.
yeah.
too.
Okay,
Yeah.
he wasn't good enough to stay in Red Hot Chili Peppers. Why are we letting him judge tattoos?
Yeah.
Hey, he did he had Blood's Sex Sugar Magic. That was their best album.
Was that him?
No, I think that he was the album right before
Yeah, I
that
was
because
gonna
I think
say.
Blood,
Was he
Sex, Sugar,
Stadium
Magic.
Arcadium?
No,
No,
he was
which-
before that one. So it was like one of the '90s ones because I know Blood, Sex, Sugar, Magic was when the actual
Flea,
real guitarist
yeah.
came back, and that's what they did with Rick Rubin.
Well, Jane's Addiction's alright.
Yeah.
Jane says,
Yeah,
I'm sucking off some guys. Yeah.
yeah, she needs a wig. But Dave Navarro was actually the guitarist on all of Alanis Morissette's first album.
One
as
hot
well.
minute.
But I brought up Ink Master because they were about to like end that show because they found two pictures of Oliver Peck doing blackface.
Who's Oliver?
Oh,
You know the
that-
judge with the
yeah.
curly mustache and the ponytail?
Oh, and he always has the fucking toothpick.
Yes.
Oh, dude, come on.
It's like he's like an old tattoo artist from Texas. You think he didn't do blackface?
I know, right? He
It was
probably
a-
owned slaves.
It was a Halloween. It was a Halloween party. He went as N-word man.
Yep.
Pull up some both.
You're one of those.
And then there was another Halloween where he went as a globetrotter. He did it really well. He was full black body.
I mean, we didn't cancel Canada, and fucking Justin Trudeau is not
Or
only.
Jimmy Kimmel, every time he did it.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Kimmel. That's different. I mean, it was for
Like 9
SNL.
times.
It was fine. It was fine.
It's fine for SNL,
Fine.
but
I
not
mean,
for a fun old Halloween party.
Justin Trudeau is
I don't know
literally
my phone
Fidel
is.
Castro's son,
Old-
I can't look it up. I don't
doing
know my phone.
This is
blackface.
in the side of your chair.
Probably. Yes. I'm a little Tony Baloney.
Frank Zappa did blackface.
Dude, if anyone's allowed to, I think it would be Frank
Yeah.
Zappa.
He also did Muslim face.
All the faces.
When I was
And he ran
a
for
young
president.
kid in music camp, I actually met Dweeble Zappa. Wow,
Yeah.
that's the fucking Ink Master guy.
Yeah.
Dude,
Pretty well done.
he looks
right?
like Undercover Brother, dude. That's what he looks like.
Pretty fucking
Oh my
well
god,
done.
that's like perfect.
Yeah.
I would think that was a black guy.
He did a good job.
Artiste, bro.
I know, dude. Like, that's why they couldn't cancel the show. They're like, well, if you look at the blackface,
He
it's the
won
most
the-
artistic blackface we've
He
ever
at least
seen.
did a good job.
Listen, you won the technical challenge, and he got the skull picture for that.
I know, right? Dude, imagine if they did that. Like, all right, you guys have to do the most convincing blackface.
Like, there's one episode where
It's
they
his
have
whole
to like,
body.
paint people. Like, they have to paint people's bodies
Yep.
to, like, pinups. And I just imagine if Oliver Peck was in it, he's just, like, artistically just fixing this bitch's face, and it's, like, the only thing he brings in. The rest of her is naked. It's just the face.
That would be good, dude. Like, those technical challenges, they are getting a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
They, like, run out of stuff to do.
I need to get Paramount Plus now to watch that shit.
Yeah, that's what I watch it
I
on.
used to watch it on Pluto because they just do reruns all day. There's a whole Ink Master channel on Pluto TV.
I know anything that does good, they just like it's just like Impractical Jokers. It's like True TV just became Impractical Jokers channel. You know, like if any show does good on any channel, they're like
Yeah.
play it all day, play it all night, all day.
Well, Pluto TV is weird where they'll have specific, because it's
Show channels.
it's a whole streaming thing that's like free, but it's like TV where it's channels, but it's like the Judge Judy channel, and then it's
Oh.
like Cops channel, and then there's Ink Master, and then like
Dude, I miss Cops.
all that shit.
Cops is always good.
I miss Live PD too. They
I like
canceled that
watching
shit.
stupid clips like that on YouTube. Just like
The Live PD, they had
Stupid
one guy that was
body cam
an
videos.
East Greenwich cop or something like that,
Also, I'll go on.
or West Warwick, one of
You ever
those.
fuck with Cotton Providence?
Cotton Providence, no.
That's what that's from right there. Judge Frank Caprio.
Oh, Frank Caprio, yes,
Yes.
dude.
Yeah.
I fixed his boiler before.
No
Really?
Shit.
Yeah.
No shit.
He wasn't there. He wasn't there, but it was his. Whoever let me in.
That
Nice.
Rose.
Yeah.
He's the man, bro.
Yeah, I work for a prestigious company that does people like Frank Caprio. If you know
Mm.
which one that is, I can't say it, but just
Rodenheiser.
don't want to get canceled. Actually, dude, the first band I was in, Jay Rodenizer, was my drummer. His dad owns Rodenizer
Wow.
Plumbing.
Yeah.
What a fucking letdown. He's just a drummer.
Oh, he's a really good plumber too.
Oh, okay.
And a really good
I
drummer.
was gonna say.
Dude, he literally had the fucking Avenged Sevenfold, the Reverend, right? Is that the drummer?
Yeah.
The Rev, with the fucking 2 bass drums. He had that. We were 14, dude. He had that because he made so much money plumbing, like with his dad.
Wait, as a 14-year-old?
Yeah, he would do side work in the
Dude, it's
summer.
like a fucking
That's like what you do.
5,000 plus
It was-
fucking
Yeah,
drum
it was
kit.
very expensive drums kit.
It's like fucking like
What rules?
30
And it was-
cymbals on it.
Yeah, so it was such a big drum set that he actually.
Yeah, you had to have like a set. It would fit in just this room.
Yeah, so he used to break it up into 2 different sets. So we'd have the set that we practiced with and the set that we did shows with. They were the same set, but they were just 2 halves of the same set, basically.
The only thing
So
I'm
what do you
picturing
play?
is, you ever seen...
I play everything.
You ever seen the
Oh,
show
yeah.
Freaks and Geeks?
Yeah, from back in the day, Seth Rogen and shit like
yeah,
that.
you remember, what's his face? Marshall from How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, he was on that show.
His drum kit in that show, he had like
Oh.
a gigantic ass drum kit in his garage. It was like a turning point in the season where he got pissed off because his dad sold it. But it was like, I think he based it off the one of I think Rush maybe.
Yeah, Rush, yeah.
Because they had a gigantic drum setup.
Yeah, fucking
But it wasn't. That's all I'm picturing. It's just that.
Neil Peart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had
Rush
a massive...
rules.
Dude, I saw them in their Snakes and Arrows tour, and they barely played
How
any
many
of the good
guys that
stuff.
look just like you were there?
A lot of them, actually, all of them.
Yeah,
they
that's what
they
I
all
said.
look
We
just
went
like
and saw
me.
Ween the other night, and it was
Yeah, that's where you got the hat from,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yes.
Yes.
That's my
I saw they were
favorite
doing a
of all
I
time.
thought that I saw they were doing a
I gotta
Halloween
get
show.
a frame for that post.
So didn't they just do a cover album? Oh no, they did a country album, right? Ween.
That
12
was
golden
a long
country
time
hits.
ago, but yeah.
I heard it was really good.
Yeah, the country album was phenomenal.
12 Golden
Yeah.
Country hits. There's 10 songs on it, and they're really good.
Yeah, no, I heard it was just supposed to be like a bullshit thing that they did, and then it turned out to be like
No,
really
it's better
good.
than like all country. No,
Yeah.
Yeah. Ween's phenomenal. I mean, they kind of like. I feel like a lot of musicians probably hate them because they just do it like. Like I bet Jimmy Buffett has a disdain for them because they just did one Jimmy Buffett-esque song and it was better than like all Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett's
songs.
garbage. I went to see him this summer.
Oh, you
he's
did? You saw that
drunk.
show?
Oh, dude, I didn't see the show at all, but I saw a lot of titties in the parking lot before the show.
Hell
Okay,
nice.
I did go in for
Old
Margaritaville.
titties, though, huh?
No.
Is he cheeseburger?
No,
Paradise
and there
too?
was old titties, and their old
There's
titties
young
have
chicks.
kids now that have titties. Okay,
Yeah.
they're our age. You know what I mean? In the 20s, there's a lot of 20-year-old
Just love
titties there.
Jimmy Buffett or what?
No,
titties?
it's the party. No one likes Jimmy Buffett there. Nobody.
They like
It's
the party.
for the party. It's a 7-hour tailgate.
Oh wow.
Literally.
I mean, the only Jimmy Buffett songs I can even think of is like Cheeseburger in Paradise and Margaritaville. And that's
4
it.
o'clock somewhere or 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's all anybody knows.
Yeah.
He's just kinda
Nobody
like a
likes Jimmy
bum.
Buffett. They just like the party.
Yeah.
Dude, I literally made 5 gallons of margarita and it was gone before this concert even
I'm sure
started.
people from like Florida like Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, I'm from Florida. I was actually born in Pensacola.
You like Jimmy Buffett? Oh yeah, you went to the concert. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we had my little sister made a mermaid, right? It was like one of those face cutout things, but it was for your titties. So you
Oh.
put your titties in it, and your titties were the mermaid. You know what I mean? Like the mermaid came down, and then we had a wheel that was actually like an old table that we put on a bicycle wheel, and it was a spinner, and there was different shit like, you know, you take a Jello shot, or you have to flash the crowd, or whatever. And literally, I probably saw like 40 pairs of titties just from that wheel, dude. I was sitting there working the wheel, fucking handing out Jello shots, fucking dude. It was fucking good.
That's fun.
I had my microphone there, like I, plugged in and shit like that, and I was shouting to people like, "You come spin the wheel, come do this." You know what I mean?
That might be the most Florida white trash.
It
thing
was
I've ever
so
heard on my
fun.
podcast.
It was so fun, bro. I'm literally gonna go every year. I'm not even gonna go into the concert
Good
anymore.
rules.
I'm like, dude, I don't even need to take it. I just want to fucking. We brought we had a little fucking camper, 12 people in it. Fucking parked in the back, dude. It was so much fun. There's tons of other people there.
Yeah. Margaritaville.
Take me away.
Sorry, I didn't
Yeah,
realize
Ween
this
did
was-
one song, Bananas and Blow, that was way better than any Jimmy Buffett song.
Oh yeah, no, Jimmy Buffett's garbage.
And they'll just hop around different genre
They
to
do
genre
some-
and just
yeah.
like be like, fuck you, you suck at this, I can do this.
I've never seen Ween. Never seen Ween. I've seen Wieners, but
Dude, it was a crazy show, cause like,
They just played nonstop for 2.5 hours.
it was like
That's
jam
dope.
band-esque, but
Yeah.
also like a punk show almost, because it was like Halloween, so they're playing like
I
a
was
lot of their...
I was gonna say yeah, like older Ween is more punk. That's what I'm into.
Yeah, it's like more distorted. But like when they play it live, the songs that you don't like off the albums
Yeah.
become good because they can't distort it too much.
Like Frank. I've gotten really into that song recently.
Yeah, that's why
Off the pod.
Yeah, and Big Jim. That's the only
Yeah.
reason I like that song is because I've heard the
Live.
live version and it's
Really good.
Yeah, I like honestly a lot of bands that I like. I didn't really like them until I saw them live. You know,
Mhm.
you're going to see somebody else, and you're like, wow, that band was like really good. Like Miss May I didn't really care for Miss May I, but I saw them when I was seeing I don't even fucking remember who was after them because they stole
That's
the
how
show.
nice they were.
They came out and just fucking ripped it up at the Palladium, dude. And I was like, all right, I like that band now.
It's
You know what I
like,
mean? If that's what I get to see when I come see them,
You know what I love? You ever like just go to a concert and bands you don't know, they just start playing and you're like, whoa, who the fuck's this?
yeah,
That happened to
exactly.
me at,
That happened. I was at New England Hardcore Fest and Varials, like right when they came out.
Burials is good.
Yeah, it was like right when their first EP came out. Me and my brother were like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Oh,
We're
dude.
like, "This shit's heavy."
In 2015, I saw Cage the Elephant, and there was 3 bands before them, and all of them fucking ruled. And I like started listening after. It was Bare Hands, Foals, and Silver Sun Pickups.
Oh, Silver Sun Pickups is great, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
They had that one song that.
And Cage the Elephant came out and absolutely destroyed.
Dude, they have
everything
so
they
much
did.
better songs than what's on the radio. Cage the Elephant.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
oh my god, their first and second album, they're so different.
Spiderhead, in my opinion, might be their best song, and I've never heard it once on the radio.
Oh yeah.
It's like super punk,
Yeah.
but like real, like not distorted too much. It's perfect.
Hell yeah.
Spiderhead's a really good
I'll have to
song.
check that out.
That's all
So-
mellow.
Ricky's coming
Mellophobia, their
in.
best album.
Uh,
Oh hey, babe. This is my girlfriend.
Hi, I'm Corey. I actually went to see. Do you guys like Vanna at all?
yeah,
OG Vanna. I went to see In Spirit.
I wanted to go to that, but I didn't go to that.
Dude, it
I
was
went to their
badass.
final shows, their last tour, and then their final mass show, or their final.
Oh no, yeah. So I went to what they played Warped Tour.
Yeah, that last year they were. a
Yeah,
band.
and that was pretty good. Fucking, I actually watched them from right behind them because I had VIP passes, so I was like right behind them on the stage,
Yeah.
seeing them play. It was pretty dope. But bro, just hearing curses all the way through.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
obviously they played all the fucking bangers. You know, like Dead Language. They ended with Dead Language, obviously.
See, they don't know this type of music.
I
Oh
do
my
not,
God.
sadly.
You were just
Yeah, I was just at When We Were Young Fest.
Oh, you fucking loser.
What?
You fucking homo. Remember, you're a young fat dude. How old are you?
21.
Is he really only 21?
Yeah.
Dude, it's when I was young. It's when you were in the Balls Fest.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Literally, half the bands there, they were like, we've been a band for 30 plus years. I'm like, holy
Wait,
shit.
how old are you?
So gay. I'm 30.
Oh, okay. We're all 20.
So I went to Warped Tour many times.
Same.
Like I probably the first Warped Tour I went to was I was probably 12 years old or so.
I was
And
supposed
then-
to go to the last year, but I had a shift at Subway and they fired me the next day.
The last Warped Tour was
I
2018.
said the last year.
Oh, the last year. All right.
And I
I was just saying.
Subway.
So the coolest thing about that Warped Tour, literally people at the Vans tent. The Vans tent was huge. It was like in the middle of all the stages. All day long, they were just fucking throwing stickers into the wind. Right? I have like 12 different versions. I have like stacks of different stickers from the Vans Warped Tour 2018. So like my guitars and shit, I fucking sticker all the fuck up.
Yeah.
And so I have like every time I like, wear a sticker out, I have like another one just to go right over it. Like I'm never losing that sticker ever.
I barely remember the last Warped Tour because I got so fucked up at.
Simple Plan played. I remember that.
I went to the Connecticut one too for the last one.
Yeah, so a lot of people doubled up.
I was gonna
didn't double
double
up.
up, but I went to the Connecticut one, and then after that I was just so worn out. I was like, I don't want to go to the other one.
Yeah, no, Mansfield. We go to fucking Warped Tour at Mansfield forever, dude.
Yeah, that's
Back
what
when
I
they used to
usually
just treat the people like cattle, and they would just like the only water source there was just like one hose just up here, just one little stream of water coming down.
So punk.
Oh my god.
So fun.
I would just grab water bottles off the ground and just reach up and just fill them up.
Good hose water.
Dude, I love hose
The
water.
finest.
You remember drinking water from the hose as a
Yeah.
kid?
It's the
Fucking
best.
playing in the yard. You're like, I'm thirsty. Just.
Tastes like metal. Feels good.
builds
That's
your
right.
immune system up.
Yeah.
I know, right? Rub some dirt on it.
Dude, for real.
I truly believe in treating your body like shit to build your immune system. I do it like every day.
Look at me, dude. My immune system's great.
Oh yeah.
My body it looks like shit, and I treat it like shit. It's
I will
going
say
great.
this. That's probably true because ever since I started working out, I've gotten sicker than ever.
Yeah, dude, you're weak.
Really?
Yeah.
Too lean.
Worn out.
But my thing is, I get poop in my mouth. I should have like.
Yeah,
bulletproof
that might be
fucking-
what's making you sick. It might not be the working out.
No. I should have
It might be the
bulletproof
fact
immune
that
system.
you constantly have E. coli.
No,
I genuinely
I
think
should be
after you get
bulletproof.
poop in your mouth, you should get tested for something, bro.
I've gotten
Because,
shit
like,
water in the eye. Nothing
What if you
happened.
literally had
What's
AIDS?
because I got my tetanus shot.
Yeah.
It's tetanus, so that blocks AIDS.
And
Yeah,
that,
good.
and the
You
hepati-
could.
you gotta get hepatitis shots.
How
bro.
come no one told
Get those.
Charlie Sheen that,
Dude,
bro?
I know.
Yo, I just got my tetanus shot.
Get
Thought
your
you guys
hep
fucking
shots,
have mad
bro.
sex with dudes.
I know, right? At least that that rusty dick fucking fucked me up.
I might get AIDS, but I won't get anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They got pills for that shit now, bro. You're good.
For real, I can just go shoot up some of fucking Shaq's money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
fucking-
no, not Shaq. Magic Johnson's money.
I was gonna say Magic, yeah.
How dare
I mean, if you
say
could get
Shaq
Shaq's
has
money.
AIDS.
So, dude, your fucking doppelganger died, huh?
Who?
Aaron Carter.
Do I look like
Yeah, kinda.
You look like you do just as many drugs as him.
Yeah.
Kanye killed him, and dude,
Yeah.
Dude, I saw that whole
it's me and
conspiracy.
Kanye got beef, dude. This is
Yeah, that
known.
is true.
A long time ago, Kanye. Who was it that he dissed?
I know
Was
he
it-
probably some guy, but he was wearing the same exact fit that he wears. Like he's actually wearing the. You have the fit right now.
Yeah, pretty much. He posted the guy that was like probably a rapper or something, and he was just wearing like something I would wear, and he was like, "This shit looks stupid as shit," and then
What, one of the guys from the Suicide Boys?
no.
Nah, it was like some black guy, but he was literally wearing like the same jeans, and he had like a camo jacket on like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
And he was like, "This is like dumb as shit."
Wait, wait,
And
Chuck
now-
D?
I don't know.
Public Enemy?
But fucking yeah, me and Kanye got beef, and he killed Aaron Carter because he probably thought it was me.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Do you want candy?
Yes, I want candy.
You know, the only sibling left, I guess the sister died of an OD a couple years ago.
No.
Aaron Carter drowned in the bathtub.
Come on, Nick, come on,
yeah.
bro.
What's up with
Happens.
Nick, dude?
Come on, bro.
Everyone thought he was gay, and now, what is he doing now?
I don't know who these people really are.
Nick
So-
Carter's
Backstreet Boys.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Backstreet's Black, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? That's the
Yeah.
song?
Yeah.
Something like
Think.
that. Oh, right.
Backstreet's Blackface, yeah.
Yeah.
What,
No,
what
I
about
remember.
the black?
I like
black,
NSYNC better, so
Blackface Street Boys.
Blackface.
I mean, I feel like Justin Timberlake was the better talent out of anybody in any of those
Oh,
bands.
Which one was Donnie Wahlberg in?
Marky Mark. And,
Yeah, Marky Mark was
No, but Donnie Wahlberg was in it was New Kids on the Block.
Yeah, New Kids on the Block.
Oh God.
New Kids on the Block's pretty hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one song.
Dude, my grandpa loves Donnie Wahlberg. He watches Blue Bloods like every night.
Oh my God. Donnie Wahlberg. I don't like any of the Wahlbergs. I heard fucking Marky Mark is a douche.
He wakes up at 2 o'clock in the morning every day.
I know, right?
Where's that?
No, I used to work at Gillette
What
Stadium,
time
and
does he
he's
go
friends
to
with
bed?
fucking Rob Kraft.
Probably one.
So he'd be at like every home game that he wasn't working for, and he was just like a super dick to the staff. Like I heard he was just like an awful person.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
stop being a
Vietnamese
fan
fuck.
of him.
Vietnamese piece of shit.
He's Vietnamese.
No,
No,
he
he-
beat the. He almost.
Oh,
beat
that's
the
right.
Vietnamese.
Oh, I remember
He's
that.
Boston
And it just
blinded.
blew over. That was like right before cancel culture.
Happens.
Yo, they
Blinded
got that in
his
right
man.
before cancel culture.
He's just allowed to be in like the fucking Uncharted movies and shit.
Oh, dude, that movie was pretty good.
It didn't. Which game did it follow?
None of them. None
That's
of
what
them.
I thought. Because I was pissing me off the entire time. I was like, I've played all the Uncharted games.
Hey, the Uncharted games are much better than that movie, but
It should have been. They shouldn't have had fucking Tom Holland.
I like Tom Holland as the main character. I didn't like Mark Wahlberg as
They
some
shouldn't have
douche
either of them.
guy.
They should have had.
He's really good at being a douche.
They
He
should
is
have had
good at being
an
a douche.
older dude and then a dude that's kind of like Mark Wahlberg. Because
So-
it should have been. Because I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking
So
about.
it sort of.
Guy.
I liked that movie because it tickled my Indiana Jones loving. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I love that. Like, you know, we're going to raid some shit. You know what I mean? But I wish there was more of a mystery to it because like the game is like you're like figuring shit out. It was almost like everything was already figured out and they just had to go to these places.
I might hurt
There was
your
no
feelings
challenge.
Here, but in my opinion, Indiana Jones is mid.
Mid. Well,
Mid.
all right. So when I was a kid, it was great.
Yeah.
There was nothing like it when I was a kid. You know what I mean?
Just
Now,
the same way that Star Wars is great. Like I
Yeah.
loved Star Wars too when I was a kid, and I've tried to watch it now, and it's slow and boring as shit.
Yeah.
I can't stand Star Wars.
but yeah, Star Wars is garbage
Same
now.
with Indiana Jones now. Like, it's-
Yeah, but like, all right.
didn't
So
watch
I
it
used to
when I was
just.
a kid, so it was like first time I watched Indiana Jones, I was probably like 14 years old, and I was like, this is fucking gay.
I literally lost my virginity to Raiders of the Lost Ark because it was one of the only DVDs I had and the
You
only
look
TV.
Like you lost your virginity to Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It was like I had the TV in my room with the DVD player, and it was like one of the only DVDs I had
Like,
that
you wanna
worked
watch
all the
a
way
movie?
through.
Let me put something.
Shoddy, let me put a movie on real quick.
She's like, "This is garbage. Let me just suck your dick right now," and that's how I got laid. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I just want to watch Indiana Jones. Stop.
Wait, this is my favorite movie. Please stop. Please stop.
You're gonna ruin it.
That's River Phoenix right there. He was young Indiana Jones.
Well, like, do you remember like what part it was when you like busted? Like, was
No.
there Indiana Jones music playing? Was it like the?
So actually,
got too
I
intense.
didn't nut the first time I
What?
So I had to grab a condom from my dad, right? And
Like,
I just
like
no,
from
I
his
didn't.
room or
Yeah,
like, you're
from
like,
his
"Yo,
room.
Pops.
Yo, pops, hook me up with that condom. No, I grabbed one from his
I
like
don't even know if
his
my dad
drawer.
would have condoms.
Yeah, I don't think my dad.
I grabbed one from his drawer, right? And he had the Lifestyles condoms.
Did it make you upset that your dad uses condoms?
No, I don't want any more siblings.
No, but like, I mean, like, come on, Dad.
Come on,
Go get a
Dad.
vasectomy, bro. What are we doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're fucking 50 years old. You're still using condoms.
They're divorced now, so.
Grow up, Dad.
But no, so I grabbed a condom from my dad, right? And I realized that my dick was significantly larger than my dad's because, well, at least wider, because we're talking chode here.
Just losing all respect for your dad. He still uses condoms and his dick's small.
No, so like the Lifestyles condoms was like way too small for the chodeness of my dick, and it like cut off the circulation, and my dick was all purple.
That's uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was all
That's no
purple and
good.
shit. Like literally, when I pulled it off, it was like purple. Like I couldn't even feel the end of it.
That was like once Ravi's grandma gave me a condom. It was like this little like
Why?
abortion clinic red one, and it was like this big. And when I went to go put it on, I was like, "Whoa!" It was like cutting my dick off. It looked like Rudolph's nose.
Hey, they're
Dude,
trying
that's
to
what
get
I'm
rid of
saying.
Babies, dude. Gotta make it extra tight.
Yeah.
No cum's getting out.
No, it was
Nope.
gonna rip easier, bro. It was like, what?
Exactly. Yeah, they do rip it because I used a couple more of those
Dude,
later
you
when I
should've
ran
done
out. But
The OG technique of just pretending to put it on.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. This girl was kind of a whore, so I was like, I probably should wear it. But
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I lost
sorry
my
if you heard
virginity
this.
to a whore too, so it's all good.
What age are you?
I didn't lose my virginity until I was 18.
Oh, that's not
Nice.
bad. Our friend Jake is 22.
Oh, wow.
We lost it.
Yeah.
One of the comedians I know is still a virgin. He's 37.
Who? Name drop.
Oh, he loves it. Lloyd Legacy Sharp.
You gotta get him on.
Yeah, no, he's really funny dude, and he like owns it. He's saving himself for marriage and stuff like that. That's cool. But I just
37.
I couldn't imagine that.
You should. I mean, I'd be marrying as soon as possible.
I knew a kid that was like that, who was waiting for marriage, and then now he has a kid with a chick he's not even with.
Dude, imagine
Oh,
you're waiting to
wow.
marriage and then she says no at the altar.
Oh, dude. Blue balls.
Yeah.
Bitch, I was supposed to get my dick wet tonight. What the fuck?
So I gotta find a whole new bitch, date her for a while, have her move in, finally pop the question, then maybe fuck. This is terrible.
Yeah, that's insane. But I always wonder. I was like, there's got to be a lot of jacking off going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, there's got to be a point where like, you kind of just need to fuck at a certain point so you can talk to a woman, right? Because there's just so much cum in your brain and
I
your
know.
body. And
Well, there's that whole thing that like if you don't nut, like supposedly your cum will like
don't you get cancer?
No, all right. So there's this whole like I
Or is that
forget
something I
if it's like
believe
Buddhist
for
or
no
something
reason?
like that.
Well, like a
your cum-
retention type of person.
Do you you keep your cum and it makes you like a better person. It makes you
Yeah.
like you know what I mean.
It's
Like,
like a whole thing.
Oh,
your
Like-
third eye opens up and all that shit. You know what I mean?
No, that's not right.
I don't think it's right either.
I choose not to
mean,
believe.
Maybe if there was nothing.
I only fuck, but I don't
I mean,
come.
I truly think
Yup.
we'd be
I can't
enlightened.
have that happen.
I
I
think
can't
we-
become a retard.
I think we'd be enlightened if there was no cum at all. Like it wasn't an option. It
Yes.
didn't happen. Then maybe and then there wouldn't be a problem. But if you're just holding in all your fucking cum, you're gonna be mad all day.
Yeah, you get coming out your ears and shit.
Yeah, it's like you're not gonna be a better person at all.
It's supposed to like make you more focused and make you like fucking achieve your
You're gonna be
goals.
focused on
Like
fucking
Elon
every
Musk or
parent-
fucking
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos.
He's got a
You know
lot
they
of
didn't
kids,
come
though.
till they had money.
Yeah, you're gonna be hyper focusing on like every girl you see and like trying to see through their shirt.
I know, dude.
That's the hyper focus.
Yeah, like trying to
Busting
X-ray
that
those,
barrel.
X-ray those yoga pants and shit. Like,
Mhm.
Oh fuck, muscle mommy. Oh,
Oh.
Then you would find those muscle mommies attractive.
And
dude,
again,
I
feel
bust
like-
nut. I can bust a nut all 10 times a day and still find a muscle
Wouldn't it be
mommy's
like
attractive.
being like a 12-year-old again? Like you just get boners all the time.
Dude, I miss
Yeah.
that.
Really? You miss that?
Random
Yeah.
boners.
You'd like to
I
just be
hated
in like the
that.
supermarket and then all of a
Dude.
sudden your dick is just like.
Boom.
You know what? Like sometimes you don't figure out like what you really like. Like if you see a pear and you get hard, you're like, I really like pears. You know what I mean? Like nowadays, I'm like, do I really like this? You know what I mean? I'm
you
like
know
checking.
what I truly miss is, I've talked about this before. I think on here is that I'd like, not like those guys that just like swear off porn and just masturbate to imagination. That's ridiculous.
No.
You know what you should do? Find a way to retain yourself back to like, you know when you were like 11 years old and you started like jerking off and you looked up like big boobs online.
Dude,
I
I
used
wish
to-
I could do that again.
Go
dude.
back into the old ways
Just
of
go
jerking
back
off.
to just be like
Two
dude,
naked girls kissing.
There's boobs.
Two
I used
naked
to-
girls kissing.
I used to print off fucking like whatever actresses or whatever titties were in a movie I saw.
Mhm.
I would like look them up online and just print them off on the printer, but they'd be in like black and white. Like I remember I had Keira Knightley in that movie. Like she like showed her tits, and I like had it like stashed in my bathroom.
Nice.
So like when I went to go take a shit, I could just was supposedly taking a shit, pull it out, like jack off to it and stuff it back. And then one day when I was at school, my mom cleaned out the whole fucking bathroom.
What is this black and gray pair of boobies?
And she,
You know what,
there was
that's-
like, I forgot about ones in there. I had like the Victoria's Secret magazines in there and shit.
See, but that's way more innocent. Like at least your mom got to like catch you that
Exactly.
you were masturbating with like pictures and like like that's innocent.
What are kids gonna be finding
Like-
now? Like, what are parents gonna be? They're gonna be like
My
on
mom,
OnlyFans. Like, this girl's getting fucking, this trainee's getting fucked in the ass. You know what I mean? Like,
When
what
I
are you
was a kid,
watching?
my mom like opened up my iPod once and it was just some chick getting like fucking railed in the ass. Like, that's
have-
devastating.
I didn't have real porn until I was like fully coming and shit. You know what I mean? Like, my internet
Yeah,
was
dude.
so slow. I couldn't even get
it
it.
was
See,
a
we got
slow
porn right out
intro
the
to porn
gates.
for me.
right off the.
No, for me,
Dude,
I went slow, bro.
Really, mine was just
I started with
straight up.
like like just hot chicks, then like topless chicks, Then tried full naked girls. Thought the pussy was kind of gross when I was a kid.
Yeah, pussy is gross.
Yeah, it looks fucking disgusting.
My first time
when
was
you're a kid.
my first
and then,
time.
like, eventually I got into porn, but that was like, because there's a point when you're a kid where you can't even nut. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
Like, you just get to the point where you're like, ugh.
And you
then
get
you're
you
like,
all.
yeah, and then
You know
you're
what I
just
mean?
like, okay, I'm going to bed, I guess. Like, it's like, for some reason, it's
Yeah.
like the same way dudes with, like, their prostate removed.
That's
nut.
how you
Like,
should-
just
that-
air comes
That
out.
should have been the sign, like, bro, maybe you shouldn't be jerking off right now.
Nah, dude.
It
I
feels
was-
so good, and you
it
get
was
boners
amazing.
before you can come.
No,
you know
it
what I
was.
mean?
It felt way better then. 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah. No nut.
and there was
felt
no
way
shame
better.
afterwards either.
Nah, you didn't know what was going on, dude. You just like boobies, and that's cool.
And you've never come, so
You're
you're
like,
like,
Megan
is this...
Fox was so
No,
hot.
and then you've never
Transformers and
came,
shit,
so you're like, is this the one?
Is this the one that's finally gonna come out? I've heard about this stuff.
Yeah, no, honestly, like I was jacking off, and I'd like try to talk to my friends about it. They'd be like, "What?" And I was like, "Okay, whatever."
Okay,
My brother
fucking
showed me
faggot.
porn. My brother showed
You don't
me
touch your
porn.
dick, bro.
My brother showed me porn when I was
You don't
7,
touch your dick
so.
and like stroke it and like stick your finger up your ass? Like what?
So, my neighbors, like, their dad, who was an older dad, and he was in Vietnam, and he had like all this memorabilia, but he had these playing cards from Vietnam. And each one was just a different naked chick. Like, so like the ace would be like a blonde chick, you know, on both sides. You know what I mean? And like, bro, me and my buddies found these things, and we would like divide them up. Like, oh, you got the Asian chick, give me the Asian chick. I need the black chick. You know what I mean? And we just, in my wallet, I didn't even have any money in my wallet. I just had these cards in a wallet, bro.
I just got all naked black chicks in my wallet, man. I'm just a little kid cooler than a motherfucker.
It was like Pokemon cards where we were just trading titties, you know? It was crazy.
Yeah.
And then one day, fucking Jerry went looking for him, and he was like, "Where the fuck are my cards?"
See,
We all had to give them back.
there's an innocence in that, but there's also a complete disturbing part of that where like it was just totally part of like you when like there were kids like you just traded like whatever your boy jacked off to like around.
Yeah.
And he probably had
But
his
we weren't
nut
coming
on
at this
it and
time, so
stuff.
it wasn't sticky. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
But even after that, I mean, you grew up in a time without.
See,
like,
we grew up in the
real
better
internet
age. We
porn.
could still
Bro.
do it. We could have still done that, but it wasn't as gross. Be like, bro, let me send you this real
Yeah.
quick.
bro, we used to find
this shit-
pornos
you should
in the
do this, bro.
woods. Legitimately, like the first Playboy I ever saw, I found in the woods.
Dude, the only time I see
That's
porno
so
magazines,
An
are
act
in,
of God.
The only time I find
Playboy.
porno magazines is like once in a blue moon. I find it in a toilet while I'm cleaning it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like stuffed in the back.
I think the first thing I genuinely jerked off to, it was before I had like an iPod. I think it was like I was super into wrestling, so I had like all the
Oh
things.
my
So-
god. Yeah, the wrestling
so
chicks.
Obviously, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah. Yeah. He made you nut.
The hunk of a man.
No, like yeah, the
Nice, man.
divas. and
Jerking it
shit.
off to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What was his name? Not Goldberg.
Goldberg.
Yeah,
Right.
his nipple ring. Dude, I've seen him. I've seen him
Right here.
do wrestling at my
Goldberg.
fucking high school,
Does he
bro.
have nipple rings in this? Nope. They got him without the nipple rings.
that's
Historically
fucked.
inaccurate.
Mm-hmm. I thought this was Stone Cold when I got it, and then AJ Haypenny proved me wrong and made me feel like a dipshit on my own podcast.
Oh, fucking AJ Haypenny.
Yeah, he was like, "No, that's Goldberg." I didn't even know who Goldberg was.
He was like the competition for Stone Cold.
Yeah, he looks just like him. I don't see.
I think he was the WCW version of Stone Cold.
WCW sucks.
I know, but you're the
But the
action
Macho
figures.
Man Randy Savage theme song in WCW was way cooler than his original.
Dude, WCW was cooler, and then WWF like sort of made it more real.
The Attitude Era.
So like
Of WWF.
in WCW, like everyone sort of came up with their own like character and stuff like that. WWF, they were like, all right, well, these are characters that we've tested and know are going to work. Which one do you want to be? You know what I mean? So they would have like the storylines built out rather than just winging it. You know?
Well, like, I mean,
Yeah,
Vince
real
McMahon
stories.
was the king of crazy storylines. which
Exactly,
made
that's what I'm
WWF so
saying.
good. That's why, like,
He was like the best producer.
I've said it's kind of like how people feel about Bill Cosby. Like some
Mm.
people, if they love
Great
the
stand-up, great
they-
rapist.
Yes, if they loved like the Cosby Show when they were a kid, they won't hate Bill Cosby. They refuse to, like that kind of thing. Like I can't hate Vince McMahon because he has those charges and shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
I can't, dude. He's the man.
look at him. He's all
He's the
testosteroned out.
He's the greatest heel of all time.
He's literally injecting fucking cocaine into his dick. I mean, like, there's only so much you can do.
He rules.
Yeah, badass. How much cocaine do you think he did
That
while he was?
strut, dude. And
Yeah.
like, dude, there's some. AJ told me this one. It was the most fucked up thing I've ever heard of Vince McMahon trying to pull. So there was a storyline he was trying to do when Stephanie McMahon, his daughter, got pregnant, where he was like, "How about we say that I'm the father?" And then she shut it down real quick. He was trying to say that like he like drugged her or something. And yeah,
Wow.
greatest heel of all time, dude.
There you go, one.
He's willing to do anything for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Because he thought that would sell
Yeah, I mean, tons of other shit.
to
sold.
rural America. They're like, I fucked my daughter too.
He divorced his
Hell
wife
yeah.
in the middle of the ring because she sided with Mick Foley on something.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I mean, like, at least Dana White's not that crazy, right?
it'd be cooler if he was. Like, they'd still be having- like, you ever seen old UFC? Like when
No.
they used to stomp nuts and it was like a guy in like a gi versus
no.
Are
like
you talking about
a
Pride?
street fighter.
Like before the actual like
No rules.
UFC? Like you're talking about like Pride or because Pride had like no rules. You could, like,
Original
fight people.
UFC had
No.
like 0 rules. You could like stomp them in the nuts while they're on the ground and shit.
Yeah, no, I
I
never see
guess.
that.
So if they like UFC would be way cool if it was real fighting with like WWE storylines.
Well, so that's like Cowboy Cerrone and shit like that. You know what I mean? They sort of like do the bad guy thing.
Or do you watch any wrestling now? Have you ever seen like AEW shit?
I like back in the day I did watch it all, but I haven't recently.
If you were to get back into wrestling, I recommend AEW. They
Well,
do it
I-
like old school. It reminds me of like 2007's like SmackDown almost,
Okay.
where it's like raunchy. They're like swearing and shit.
2007, I was
People
well
get
out of
really-
it.
I guess just that old era where it's just raunchy and there's like a fuck
Yeah.
ton of swearing because they can't do that in WWE now. It's all like PC and shit.
So if I'm thinking, I was probably watching probably like 2005 might have been like the last ones I was watching. Maybe
I was
before
3
that.
years old.
Yeah, I was in 9th grade. No, I graduated 2010, so I'm thinking like I didn't watch it in high school. Maybe before that, maybe middle school. Was the last
That was
time I
around
watched
when
it.
I was watching. It was like elementary and middle.
So is that gun there for like if someone like talks shit too hard or something like that? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
It's just for
Show
presence.
dominance.
So I can't believe he didn't shoot Mark McGuinn.
Yeah.
I
He's
mean,
coming back. I mean, we have a second. He's coming back next week. We got another chance.
Oh, I just realized it ain't right.
You're doing Zaz and Ha-Has with him, right?
yes.
When's that coming up?
Zaz and
Plug your
Ha-Has.
dates.
November 18th. Actually, November 11th. I'm doing Freetown, Mass. VFW. It's Athena's Bingo. Yeah, I'm doing some stand-up comedy in between some lady giving away sex toys. It's gonna be good.
Wait, bingo? Like it's a bingo parlor?
Yeah, no, it's a VFW, but it's like Athena's like the sex
Wait.
toy people.
Is it on bingo night? Like they're playing bingo for sex
So it's
toys?
gonna be bingo and stand-up comedy. Yeah,
That's neat.
they're gonna be giving away fucking sex toys and all that shit, playing sex
Hell
toy
yeah.
bingo.
That's radical.
Yeah, and you know I have a lot of jokes about sex toys and shit, so it's gonna fit. It's gonna be doing good.
Oh yeah.
I got Marvin Wells and Duchess SS on that show with me. Then I'm doing Zaz and Ha-Has. I'm doing, I don't know, dude. I gotta look at my phone. But the big date I have coming up, fucking December 30th, I'm doing the Stadium Theater in Woonsocket. Not the actual theater. I'm doing the Marquee Room. But I got Ray Harrington headlining that. Me and Soup are going to be on that show. And it's going to be an Ugly Sweater themed comedy show, and we're gonna have Marvin Wells as Black Santa giving out the prizes for the ugliest sweaters.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be dope.
That's cool.
It's gonna be fucking sick. That one's gonna be awesome. Hopefully, if I can sell that one out, we can go back there
Fuck yeah,
and
dude.
do that more. That'd be dope.
Comedy.
Comedy.
Maybe more comedy
Not-
shows.
Not Mark Norman. No, I have a lot of shows coming up. I got like one a week,
Hell yeah.
basically for the rest of the year. So that's not bad.
Hell yeah.
Can't do too many because I fucking company is like, oh, you take a lot of time off for comedy. I'm like, yeah, it's better than this, you know. It's like this sucks.
Dude. Yeah. Yeah,
But-
most definitely. How long have you been doing this?
Think about an hour.
Can you
That's it?
see? Nah. It says on the bottom. I just can't see. Right next to
123.
Oh, okay. We'll keep going for a little longer.
I think
Yeah.
I
Can you
might.
pass me my phone?
I think I might peace
Where?
out right now.
Oh yeah, you have to go.
Oh, right here.
yeah.
Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Oh, you got to get out.
We got some things to do around.
Oh yeah, he's got to go plumb a couple plums.
If you want to hop in his seat, you can.
Yeah.
Throw it into. We can throw it into full screen.
Oh my god.
It's been a pleasure.
Good to meet you, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Y'all take it easy.
You too.
See you next week, Jim Bull. Little intermission, folks.
So you guys do this every Sunday?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sunday.
You take one of those dabs? Do you guys do it?
Oh yeah.
Go for it, dude.
I'll get you one ready in a second. Let me just
We honestly prefer it. Some people come out here and they complain. It's sort of an air purifier now.
Yeah, because
Oh,
we
yeah.
know
Some
it.
comedians we noticed don't like the
Fuck
smoke.
them, dude.
Literally,
Yeah,
like
no.
he'll be like he'll blow smoke and they'll say something like, "Oh, no, I'm high now" or some shit.
My
Oh
thing
my
is
God,
like
that's so gay.
how when I write jokes, I'm always high. How do you think of anything funny when
What kind of
you're-
size do you want? Fucking big, small, medium?
I'll do.
You can have whatever you want. Dude.
So
You
I'll do like a medium.
a medium. A
Yeah, I don't want like a rope. I don't want like a fucking worm or anything like that.
medium.
big gummy?
I
You can't do that with these dabs, Sam.
yeah, I know you got a nectar collector, so.
Well, no, we got like sugary dabs.
Oh
This
yeah,
is crack.
I'm fucking down for all that, dude. I got my mom in the dabs.
Really?
Yeah, she's got a fucking
Wait, how,
Puffco now.
how old is she?
She's just turned 55. Oh yeah, I
dude.
wanted to tell you guys I went to fucking Gordon Ramsay's kitchen in Boston on Wednesday.
He was at the one in Vegas.
Oh really?
I was at one of his restaurants. I was fucked up from a Popeye's chicken sandwich, so I didn't eat my burger when I was there. And I just,
You know the rule on Popeye's chicken sandwiches, right? Like 2 is the puking limit.
yeah.
I don't like Popeyes.
Okay,
so,
good.
dude.
So if you ever go though and you get chicken sandwich, only get one.
Or if
Even
you
don't even
no.
get one. You'll still feel like shit.
get 2 because you're gonna want to
Yeah,
puke and
yeah.
feel better after.
Yeah, that's
Because
why I
the
fucked
one
up.
is what fucked him up. But dude, it's fucked up. Popeye, I just saw it last night. Popeyes is doing a deal soon where it's buy one get one free on chicken sandwiches, and they're gonna try to kill the world.
Yeah.
Wow. They're
Everyone's
try
gonna
to-
be puking.
Well, no. So there's this whole thing with
You threw
Like,
up after 2.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Jacob Mamoli threw up after 2. So,
There's this whole thing with like McDonald's and like tobacco companies and like basically anyone that can prove that they actually do kill X amount of people through their products, they actually get a tax break for population control. It's like a huge fucking conspiracy thing.
Wait, so they get a tax break for killing people with their products?
So if you kill a certain amount of people, it's not good. But if you kill a lot of people, they're like, all right, well, you're helping us out. You know what I mean? Like, so I think
Whoa.
Popeyes is just going for that tax bracket status. You know what I
Trying to
mean?
get-
Like,
Yeah,
that
trying to
shit-
kill us with
like we
Popeyes
murder a
chicken
lot of
sandwiches.
people, so we need a deal on our taxes.
Damn. I get that deal.
It's like that whole thing. Like you kill one person, you're a murderer. You kill a bunch of people, you're an asshole. But if you kill like thousands of people, you're a king. You know? It's that whole fucking.
Yeah.
That whole.
We're catching on to you, fast food.
We're on to your shit, dude.
We're catching up.
No, I eat McDonald's way too much, more than I should.
Same. I've ate McDonald's like probably like 5 times this week.
Bro, I
6
went
times.
vegetarian for 2 years, and because I like fucking hated fast food, and then I came back and I'm like, oh, I'm only eating good food from now on, and then now I eat McDonald's again.
Dude, I eat so gross. I don't even know how I don't have diabetes yet. This is how much of a fat dude. I got so lucky though. So I was losing in Vegas, dude. And then the second I get back, I went to Taco Bell because I was hungry. I got like $30 worth of Taco Bell. And when I was going to hand her my card, she's like, here's your drink. And then she was like, she closed the window. And then I was like, what? And then she's like, oh, here's your food. Have a nice night. And so I didn't even pay. I was like, I'm
Nice.
like, how's my luck change, bro?
I think they just give you free Taco Bell in Vegas when you're losing.
I did get free Taco Bell technically in Vegas, but I didn't
Nice.
go and get it because I went that hockey game I went to. If the team won, you got free Taco Bell. if you
Dude,
bought
that
the
must have been
ticket.
so cool seeing the Vegas Knights though.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I don't really like hockey, but it was pretty.
Dude, hockey's the most badass thing to
Dude.
see. You're only 21,
Yeah.
so give it 5 years, you're gonna love hockey, bro.
Oh, it was pretty lit because it was not really fast paced. There were big ass breaks in
In
between.
my opinion, though,
Dude, they
not
fucking
enough
each
hockey
other
fights
up.
nowadays. The fighting
Whoa.
culture in all sports is going down. It's bullshit.
Nah,
Well,
dude,
they
there was
they
like
don't
last
have
time-
enforcers anymore.
No, there was like two
When
fights
was
when
the
I was at
last
the
time in
game.
baseball anyone's cleared a fucking dugout, started fighting,
Well, they still do
or
have
charged
minor
the
fights.
mound?
They do still have minor fights in baseball. every now and
Hockey's
then,
just
but-
like the main one though. They still fight in that. Like,
Yeah, well,
motherfuckers.
so they don't have enforcers anymore. So they used to be like
dude, they
that
started
movie.
punching the refs, dude. The refs were like trying to break it up, and they were getting like punched in the fucking
Nice.
noggin.
Do you remember that movie Goon though with fucking Sean Stifler Scott?
Yeah.
Dude, that's The Last Enforcer. They literally don't do that anymore. Like Zdeno Chara for the Bruins, he was technically an enforcer, but he was also one of the best defensemen.
Yeah.
But dude, if you fucked with Z, bro, you were going down. You know what I mean? Like, dude, just open hand. I used to open hand knock people out, bro. Just like straight up, like you're sleeping now with just one slap.
Was he like 7 foot on skates?
Dude, yeah, he was insane. And that's so fucking awesome that the OJ. Jesus.
What?
I didn't even see that OJ Simpson in the Bronco right there.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, it was right behind you the whole time.
I know. I couldn't see it.
Sick
You know what I mean?
backdrop.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, that's dope.
It's a lot of.
It looks good now. I remember, dude, when we had Mark on, that was like right when we got it. It was like so depressingly hanging on, and it was
Well,
like.
the whole room was like shit. There was nothing
Yeah.
in here from Mark's episode.
Now that we got the lights, I want to. That side needs
So,
to be done.
do you guys think Mark's gay or no?
Could
Do you
be.
think he's gay?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'm convinced that he only fucks girls so he doesn't look gay. You know what I mean? Like, cause dude, I mean,
Wasn't he hitting on us?
I don't know. I mean,
no, he
all
knows.
comics
I
that
always
come
think
on-
he's gay.
Every
Okay.
comic that comes on here hits on us, dude.
Yeah, no.
You guys are pretty cute though.
Yeah,
I mean, that
know.
with the beautiful
Beautiful
Boycast.
Boycast.
And you know what? I really do like the green hair with the brown ween hat, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Something
I
about
like
green and brown like that, it
Fits.
looks good together, dude.
Yeah,
It's like,
ever since I put this hat on, I haven't really taken it off too much.
did you get that at the show the other night?
Yeah.
Yeah. You look like an upside down Squidward. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, Aaron Carter.
Aaron Carter.
Yeah, dude. R.I.P.
Dude. Do you think he OD'd or do you think he just drowned?
I think he relapsed and then.
Kanye.
Yeah.
drowned.
Because he was like sober.
He was on that show, The Doctors, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Remember when he was like, I'm
And-
scared?
And then,
people
well, his whole
body shaming me.
Yeah, and then his whole Instagram now, he was like, I'm sober now, I got a kid now. And then his like girlfriend would always like leave him and come back to him, and he would
Oh
just
my
like
God.
post like long fights with her. And he'd be like, I love
Toxic
you, baby."
relationship? Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably did fucking OD. Because you don't just, I'm sorry. Well, I just went under a little bit and drowned.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Or his baby mama came in,
Yeah, that's another thing.
pushed
He
him,
could
held
have
him under.
Bob Sageted it too, like fucking tripped and fell. That's like one of my biggest fears
Yeah.
is tripping and falling in the fucking bathtub.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, it's
One of those
2022. Why do
chairs.
we still make bathtubs out of fucking deadly shit if you fall on them? Like, why can't we just have a nice silicone bathtub? You know what I mean? So it's like rubbery when you fall. You're like, oh shit, I'm good.
Ah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I
Kind
mean?
of hurt though.
I know, but you're slipping on porcelain and then you
Wait,
like.
Cam, it's like Cam.
There should be built-in bath
It's
bath
like
mat
no, no.
things and
You know, it's
bath
like
and-
it's like the guy I saw at the liquor store yesterday.
what?
Remember I was telling you right when I hopped in the car, dude. I was at the liquor store right down the street from his house, and there was like some guy. His whole fucking face was smashed in,
Oh, dude.
and he was like talking to the guy at the counter. He's just like, "Yeah, I jumped a fence and I tripped."
Oh God.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's beat.
yeah, his ass beat, or he just fell into the bathtub like Bob Saget didn't want to be,
I know, right?
and then got a pack of tweez.
Like all it takes is like, you know, someone not fucking cleaning the shower good enough after they went in, and you go in and there's still some soap residue on the ground, and that's it.
Gotta get one of the
Your bath
mats.
mat, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I have bath mats, but it's like, there's still, you know, it doesn't get the whole place. You know what I mean?
You know what's a shower game changer? Do you have a straight bar for your shower curtain?
Yes.
Get a round one.
Oh, so it makes it bigger. So it
yeah,
doesn't.
there's more space in there.
So I mean,
It makes you feel like you got more arm room.
I know what you mean. I've seen them, but you know, I feel like my bathroom's sort of small to do that.
Oh, I miss my old bathroom. I used to have a glass slide door.
Oh, that's the best
Mm.
one. Yeah.
Dude, those shits
No,
are
they're
baller.
not, because then there's no tub.
Yeah, there is.
But that's the ones
Yeah,
you
no,
get murdered.
no,
through.
no, it was a tub. It was a tub with a
and
glass
also,
door.
like, bro, like, what if someone needs to come and take a piss while I'm showering?
Yeah, no.
Just
Then you get to
see
see like a
fucking-
weird outline of their dick through the fucking.
It's like fogged up a little bit, but like, you can still fucking see me.
That's what I'm saying.
Weird.
Those are the ones you get murdered through. Because you're like, is someone in here? You know what I mean?
I remember I saw what's the one where is it Psycho? Where it's the you know what I'm talking
no.
about? That movie? I saw that as a kid, and every time I went in the shower when I was a kid, especially like, dude, I still get this, like, washing my hair, like, when I had to shampoo and close my eyes. I'm convinced I'm about to be fucking murdered.
Oh my god.
To this day.
You never grew out of that?
No, and
So-
I still run up the basement stairs, dude. Fuck you.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, not as much in my new place, because, like, the basement stair side isn't as scary, but I got a terrifying hole in the wall.
My thing is I live
I
in
don't
the
go
basement.
on that side at night.
I live in the basement, so I just fucking
Yeah.
stroll my fat ass.
Yeah, I used to live in the basement too. Actually, like I was super afraid of the room that I eventually became my like room because there was like a weird fireplace that wasn't real. It was just like for show, but there was like space behind the wall, so it was always creepy. You know what I mean? You'd hide back there as a kid. Like you ever wonder? You're sitting there wondering like, was there ever slaves here? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I was thinking that about my place because it's super old and there's like this door in the basement under the stairs.
Yeah,
That
it's
would
like the
be
Harry
pretty
Potter
good.
cupboard.
Yeah, that would be pretty good for that. But
I'm
yeah,
working
I've
on
never
it.
lived in a place that doesn't have a creepy ass basement.
Yeah, I feel like that's part of the Northeast though. Like
Yeah.
you just have
They
creepy
just
ass
built
basements.
a cool house and then fuck the basement.
Yeah, or the basement's 100 years old and the house is only
Yeah.
60 years old. You
Yeah.
know.
Because you gotta think too. Also, the basement costs so much more to fucking
Yeah.
finish. It's easier to just like concrete that bitch up, throw a staircase, boom.
Yeah,
Mm.
especially if
Done.
there's if you have like the fieldstone walls in the basement, like you don't want to fucking do shit down there.
No.
It costs too much.
Like
to
this
fucking-
basement, when we bought this house, it was unfinished. My dad built all of this.
Yeah, it's cool. Drop ceilings. Yeah,
Yeah, my room's still not built, but we just got lights literally this week.
Well, your room doesn't matter.
nice.
Yeah, no.
This room matters.
Podcast room.
He's like, I gotta get the podcast studio going.
Yeah, it needs to be perfect. It's almost there.
This is a fucking dope room though.
It's almost there.
Yeah.
Jimmy needs to pimp out his side, but
I need to fix my guitar thing so I
He
can
has
play my
some.
guitar.
I need to buy a house so I can fucking have a basement to have a podcast studio in.
I can't wait till we can just get an actual like studio that's like big.
Yep.
We have more room.
do you have someone you're gonna start a podcast with, or just solo?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually starting one with. I should have said this earlier.
Yeah.
Charismatic and Marvin Wells. Marvin's running a new open mic at David's Kitchen in Woonsocket, and he's got like in his spot, it used to be a fucking church, like a Portuguese church, but before that, it was like a dance hall. Like the building he lives in is like one of the oldest buildings in Woonsocket, and there was actually like a orphanage, like a Christian kids orphanage school that was there. And it was like their auditorium originally where they like played basketball and stuff like that. So it's like a huge room, but it's on like the third floor of the building. And we've done like comedy shows in there. Like we used to do Zoom shows from there during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a fucking huge room. So we're going to set up like a corner of it. I'm a pipe and drape, you know what I mean? Fucking get a little setup going. So every Thursday we can just hit there for an hour and then go to the mic.
Oh hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it doesn't start till 10.
You guys need some help, let me know.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna have guests?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, we're gonna.
Dude,
So we're basically
Can I
just gonna
get
leave it.
on that?
We're just gonna basically leave it open ended. Like if you want to come to the show, like if you're planning on going to the mic or whatever, you can just pop by and hop on the podcast, and then we'll all go over to the show because it's like literally right
'Cause
down
we
the
want to
street.
go on podcasts. We haven't.
Yeah.
You haven't done anybody else's podcast yet,
No.
so I've
It'd
done.
most likely just be me and him though. Jimmy probably wouldn't come on.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier to have 2 guests than 3, especially on a random podcast. You don't know the people's setups and shit like that.
No, Jimmy just doesn't care about us.
I've been on a lot of podcasts that the episodes haven't come out, but.
That's so weird. We're gonna drop
Wait,
this
is he gonna
immediately
be-
after this is filmed. There's no way.
He'll probably still be here by the fucking time it's uploaded.
So I mean, I've also done podcasts that are deleted now, but like, all right, so like I did Bo Applegate's, but he's like a teacher again, so he like deleted all that stuff, so like any parents can't go online and find it, which I get because I basically talked about shitting for 30 minutes, like I totally get it.
See, that's all about my job, so you're perfect, dude.
Talking all about poop, dude. When was the last time you shit your pants?
Oh, dude.
I had a wet fart a couple weeks ago, but it was just like a little
I
little,
almost
little
shit
booger.
I almost shit my pants all
But
the
it was
time.
right before I was about to take a shower too.
Every
Oh, sorry, I
day?
interrupt you.
Not every day, but like every day that I'm not expecting diarrhea.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like Sometimes you can try to sneak a fart and you're like, oop, nope.
Yeah, and then you waddle to the bathroom and then let it out of your butt cheeks.
But sometimes I don't have a bathroom. Because honestly, dude, since the pandemic, like, I would love to have your job. You just have a place to shit all the time.
Yeah, except I hate using porta potties.
Yeah, you're HVAC tech. Do you have to shit the bucket in the back of the van?
That's what I was just about to say, dude. I got to pull an Amazon driver.
Yeah.
But no, I usually don't ask to. Since the pandemic, people are weird about using their bathrooms now. Like, unless someone's like, "Oh, if you need the bathroom, it's right over there."
That sucks because Jimmy's got to go because he's already in the bathroom.
I know,
plumbing. I mean,
dude,
you can tell the plumber not to use the bathroom. You can just tell you to fuck off, not do your shit right.
Like, I was just testing it.
Yeah.
I had to make sure the toilet worked.
You don't tell him not to do anything with the tub because fucking then you can just not do something and then you have to call a plumber again.
Yeah, I've gotten in trouble for shitting at people's houses.
That's fucked up.
But yeah, I almost shit my pants all the time. But the last time I actually did, I can't even remember.
That's
It's
good.
it
sign.
has to be within the last 2 years, but it might have just been like so traumatic that I just, you know what I mean, blocked it out. Or
See, my thing is, like, at my work, I'll piss in a porta potty, but if I'm out on the road, I won't shit in one. I'll only shit in one that's at my shop that's been, like, power washed.
yeah, clean ones,
Yeah.
and then you have to deliver it with one poop in it.
I just suck it out real quick.
Imagine that. Like, I
oh
think
man, I don't have the hose on me.
I could, yeah.
Fucking huck it. That's like a superpower. Like poop doesn't bother you anymore.
It doesn't really.
Exactly, dude.
I don't
You
got
can just
poop
hug shit
fetish
at
and
people
all,
all
but
you
it doesn't
want.
fucking bother me.
do you
Just a little
fuck
bit
girls
of
in the butt?
I haven't, but
You haven't?
would.
I was gonna say
You
sometimes.
haven't? Dude, that's lame.
yeah, no.
Sometimes it's not pristine. You get a little something on the end.
I don't know, maybe, but then
I've never done
Poop
that
flashback?
without a condom. So
Really,
why would you raw dog? a
bro?
poop hole?
What?
I don't
Why
want
wouldn't you?
poop.
It's the only one you can raw dog and completely safe.
No.
yes.
STDs.
No. I'm talking about babies, dude. I don't give a fuck about STDs. Babies is what I want.
Well,
But-
also like, I think once, but it's more lubrication on it. First of all, anal kind of sucks. Assholes are too tight and it hurts your dick.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you, they're two different beasts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing like a butt fuck drunk. You know what I mean?
Like when you're just getting railed in your ass.
Drunk
Dude, when I'm
butt
getting
fucking-
railed in my ass, bro.
Drunk butt fucking.
No, sometimes I'll be shitted, you know what I mean? And like, you know, it's different vibes, you know? It's different vibes. Cause like me and my girl, like a lot of times we'll have morning sex and like I don't fuck with the butt in the morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that's a rude way to wake up.
it's usually the end of the night, you know what I mean? She's all loose.
That drunk butt fucking. That's what the name of this episode.
But it's not something I do all the time. It's like an occasional thing. But
Yeah.
every couple months, you know what I mean?
It's like a nice, like a.
Refresher.
And my girl's got a bunch of lesbian friends.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Never mind.
Keep going.
She's always like, oh yeah. She'll like tell them about it when it happens. And then they'll tease me.
Ew, I would never let. Hey.
Fucking gross. Asshole gross.
Why'd you get so many lesbian friends?
I don't know, just
Does
they're
she
just her
hate men?
coworkers and stuff like that. Oh yeah. She, you know.
She hates men? I
No,
do.
she doesn't hate men.
Oh.
No.
But her friends
Just it's just coworkers, you know what I mean? Like it's who your coworkers are, you know, whatever. But there's just a
Or
bunch of
should
them
I-
that are
Should I work at a Home Depot?
yeah. No, she's a server. But man, I can't believe we're just watching people play Fortnite this whole time.
Yeah, that's Marshmallow playing Fortnite right there, dude.
I know. Well, is it actually Marshmallow or just
No,
get the
it's just
Marshmallow
a
hat?
skin.
Yeah, I figured.
I think Marshmallow's too cool for that.
Dude, I can't believe that's like,
plays Fortnite.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
it
how he
is.
got in the game.
and there's like so many Halloween costumes of them. It's like I've never even heard a Marshmallow song.
I guess kids love him, I guess.
I think it's just because his name's Marshmallow. They love
Yeah,
him,
it's
right?
just techno music, right?
I don't know. I've never even listened
I
to
thought
it.
he was a DJ. Like, he just does like,
Yeah. He's like a Skrillex type.
yeah, Skrillex.
Dead Mouse type.
Oh yeah, he just pushes play.
He's just like,
Yeah.
All the real work's done at home.
I will say this. Yeah, it is corny that they just press play, but you gotta think those motherfuckers are crazy when they're actually in the shit producing it.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not saying it doesn't take talent to do that. And a lot of them, like, when I seen Flux Pavilion, dude, he mixes everything live. He like makes new versions of the same songs that you've heard. So you know what I mean? He's doing his thing, but he's like remixing it.
See, that's pretty dope.
And and then he'll layer them. So he'll play like part of one song, remix it, all this shit, go into a different song, and then come back to that song in that song. You know what I mean? He like.
Well,
just imagine he's just in the middle and he's like,
"Oh
fuck, I fucked
up."
up.
Pretty gay.
Yeah.
I mean, especially the ones who wear masks.
Except DJ Shaq.
DJ Shaq
Or
rules.
I mean DJ Diesel.
DJ Diesel.
Wasn't that what episode? I think it was SVU, where it was supposed to be like Dead Mouse or something like that, and like he wears the helmet so he can leave early and still get paid, and like he just gives a local DJ the opportunity to be him or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the guy ends up killing somebody.
That'd be so easy to do.
I know. You're wearing a mask.
That's what MF Doom did that for his like all of his
I love that mask.
foreign tours, like anything he had to do like outside of the States because he was a felon, so he couldn't go anywhere. So he just gave a guy that was his same stature the mask and lip sync.
Oh wow.
Akon did that. Akon and his brother.
Yeah.
They used to, but that wasn't for any legal reasons. That was just because they wanted to make double the Skrilla. So Akon would be doing like 2 shows on the same night, but one of them's his brother.
Damn. Fuck it.
Beacon.
I mean Gallagher. Gallagher
Did
too.
Gallagher do that?
Gallagher's brother bought Gallagher's fucking whole act from him and became Gallagher too. And then Gallagher came back and like there was a whole legal thing about it.
Worst. I like Rob Comics and Gallagher sucks.
Did you guys watch the Weird Al Yankovic fucking movie?
No, because I don't think they casted that right. Dude,
it's just a joke, bro. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, isn't it supposed to be like super serious? But it's like he's like, I'm just weird.
Dude, I really like Daniel Craig as Daniel Craig.
You know who?
Fucking Daniel Radcliffe as Weird Al, bro. And like at first you think it's gonna be like a biopic, but it's not. It's just a whole joke the whole way through.
Yeah.
Dude, but it's so fucking good. I'm like, yes, they tie every one of his songs in perfectly.
But I think it should have been Blake from Workaholics. Blake Anderson
As Weird Al?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think he looks Jewy enough.
I think
Can I say
give
that?
a long hair role to a long hair guy. I'm sick of wigs.
It looks good on Daniel Radcliffe, and it actually does encompass the younger Weird Al look as opposed to the older Weird Al look. I feel like if Blake was gonna do it, it'd be like Weird Al now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As opposed to Weird Al back in the '80s, because he did have that short little, you know what I mean, poofy little fro.
Mm-hmm.
He was banging the Madonna. You know what I mean?
Was he?
I don't know but that's what they're saying in the show.
That's hilarious,
dude. The way they have it in the show. Spoiler alert.
Wait, is this a show?
It's a movie. Yeah, I've been watching like a show though. I've been watching like a half hour, 45 at a time because my girl doesn't want to watch it. She's like, "This is dumb." I'm like, but it's so funny to me.
Girls
I don't know.
Don't understand, bro.
I know. Like she doesn't even like Weird Al to begin with. I'm like, come on, white and nerdy. You don't remember Chameleonaire tried to fight him at the Grammys because Chameleonaire didn't get a Grammy for it, but then Weird Al did.
That's great, dude.
He tried to fight him, dude. He was.
It
was a whole thing.
Weird Al?
Dude, it was a whole thing.
That's such a stupid person to square up with.
I know.
Like it's just gonna make you look so much less hard. Man, that's what Kanye was talking about, dude. Right
I know,
there.
dude.
Why do you think Weird Al got a whatever?
Did Weird Al ever do a Kanye song?
No, but Millionaire was a black man, and a Jewish man came in, stole that, and got a Grammy for it.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Listen, they want to hate on Kanye, but he's saying a lot of true shit.
Okay.
Listen, why are they dropping? Why is the record label dropping him if it's not? Oh, and who runs the record label?
All right, but if there's like, I don't know. There's just like the common
Adidas?
accepted. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, the Nazis. Anyways,
A Jew.
I thought Adidas was started by a Nazi. No.
Yeah, but Jews I think took it over. I think there's a Jewish guy runs it. I think that's where it started. His whole
Look
thing.
at how the roles reverse.
But you know what? All right, so I don't like that whole like started by a Nazi because like I don't think he was like one of the generals. You know what I mean? I'm really not sure who it was, but
Germans just have drip.
I know.
Imagine you just find out it was like, yeah, Adidas was started by the commander of death.
Yeah, like, it was like, who was that famous Dr. Mengele? It was like him. He started Adidas.
Yeah. The guy who actually invented the gas chamber started Adidas.
So that was actually.
It's actually just Hitler.
So you know the elevator company, ThyssenKrupp?
No, I don't really read the elevator when I'm in it.
Okay, so there's an elevator company, and you'll see the trucks around. There's an elevator company. It's called ThyssenKrupp, right? It's like a dash in between.
Sounds like a Nazi.
And the logo for it, it looks like this, right? I don't know where the camera is here. It looks like this, right? And then there's 3 dots, right? It's supposed to be mimicking the helmet and the breathing apparatus that they used to have to use to go in and maintenance those chambers.
What?
It's literally the company that did that.
See,
And
I'm
now
not
they
gonna
make
trust
elevators. And now they
anymore,
make
bro.
elevators.
In the elevator, all of a sudden, just shh.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, they're back.
I hope this isn't gonna come back to me. They're like, ah. But I'm pretty sure, allegedly, I don't know. I might be full of shit. This might be coming out of my ass, but yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, it's just like the Hugo Boss made the uniforms and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and they're
that's
fine.
not alleged. That's true. That's
I know,
facts.
but there was a lot of different
And
companies that did that.
What was the car that Hitler had? It was Mercedes. Something.
Yeah.
It was fire though. It was like the old gangster car.
Yeah, and he also was one of the co-founders of Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Him and Henry Ford.
Whipping.
That's not weird. But everyone still drives a Ford, even though Henry Ford was a Nazi affiliate.
Hey, well, everyone watches Disney movies.
I know, dude. Disney's the biggest, like, Me Tooer of the world. Like,
And yeah, they used to be Nazis. We've all watched the fucking Donald.
if
Duck
anyone
and
should be
the- and
canceled,
the
it should be
Nazi shit.
Disney.
We've all seen the Nazi Disney cartoons.
They
back
make
in
too
the
much
day.
bread.
Like, old Mickey Mouse was just super racist.
Yeah. Was Betty Boop Disney? Because she's racist as fuck too.
I don't know.
She really hates black people in that show.
Yeah, and their depictions of African Americans were, like, abhorrent.
Yeah, their gigantic noses and shit.
And the big, it's like, what the hell are we doing here, Disney?
Yeah.
It's like, even growing up, you're like, wait, that's weird, right? We're all like, they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, but it was a different time.
Even-
People don't say that anymore.
Yeah, no. But it truly was. I mean, I guess you could do that.
If you're gonna say that, like, it's like 2007. Well, that was a different time, you know.
I mean, the whole story of Popeye is that he's just trying to save his girl from getting raped a bunch of
I
times.
know. That's the concept of so many things, though.
That's
That's
Mario.
I know. That's what I was about to say.
Oh my god.
Is it the concept of Zelda? I think a little bit more loosely.
Yeah. It's anything that's stealing. It's Adventure Time. The concept
Dude.
of Adventure Time.
Princess
Ice-T's just trying to
Bubblegum.
rape a bunch of fucking princesses.
I know.
Yeah. Cartoons are super cool.
I know, right?
They know what's up.
I don't even know what this person's doing.
Being a G, dropping a.
It's weird that they still do SpongeBob, right?
Dude, old SpongeBob versus new SpongeBob. Have you seen any, like, the... Oh, you probably grew up on them.
Yeah.
Dude, the ones I grew up on from, like, the 90s. Like, I'm sure you
Well,
saw them,
It's
too.
rerun central all time on Nickelodeon with SpongeBob.
But they don't play any of the good episodes anymore.
Like, they were supposed to stop. SpongeBob was supposed to end after the first movie.
Yeah, well, so... I think there was a bunch of different
And
purchases
then they were
of
like,
it.
run this shit. Like, we're making mad money off this. None of our other cartoons does as good as this. Because none of them did.
Yeah, I know.
All they had at the time was like Ren and Stimpy. Like that wasn't
Fucking-
doing the same amount as fucking SpongeBob for sure.
I watched that whole, like, documentary on it, but, did you guys know fucking
You know Ween's
Cartoon
the,
Network's done?
Cartoon Network. Yeah, yeah.
Just got bought.
You know Ween's the reason for SpongeBob?
Ween is
Like
the
the
reason.
band.
Is
Like,
the reason.
alright, so the maker of SpongeBob was a gigantic ween head, and when the mollusk came out, he was listening to it, and he had the idea to do like an underwater Mickey Mouse kind of thing, and then he called up Ween and asked them if they would be down for that, like just like for permission to like do a super underwater theme, like, and use a lot of Ween kind of references in it, and then they made Loop de Loop and Pull, which is the first episode of SpongeBob.
Oh.
Like the song "Loop de Loop and Pull" is by Ween.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And that's why
And your shoes are looking cool.
Yeah, that's why they play the Ocean Man in the SpongeBob movie. 'Cause it's supposed to be the end. Like the last song played is Ocean Man, because that was supposed to be the end of SpongeBob.
Whoa, bro, this is like
This is
so
introspective,
crazy deep into SpongeBob, bro.
That's what this podcast is all about, dude. Just fucking take dives and get introspective about cartoons.
Dude, I used to watch a lot of old cartoons. Like,
I watched a lot of Looney Tunes recently.
I was just trying to look for the original Scooby-Doo's.
HBO Max.
Yeah.
Yep.
But, like, dude, that show was pretty fucking good. Like, that was, like, the original, like, guest. Like you had a show that had a different guest every week. And that was, like, animated. And they would have, like, every episode, like, the villain was, like, a different famous actor for, like, a bunch of seasons. Not the beginning couple.
I was gonna say,
but,
who
like,
the fuck is
later.
Old Man Jenkins?
Yeah, I know, but like it's usually like a different since that became the theme. Like they had like a bunch of people on there.
Dude, you see they ruined? I guess I'm be called racist because I said it was ruined. They made Shaggy black in the new one,
Dude, I mean,
but he's never been black, and they're even like black.
I didn't
He's
even know
actually
there
like
was a new
really
Scooby-Doo.
white guy. What? Yeah, and the new one they're making, he's black.
Oh, they're making it now.
Yeah, and Velma's a lesbian.
I mean, I think Velma always sort of was a lesbian.
I thought she was I thought Shaggy was piping at one point.
She always gave off lesbian vibes.
I thought Shaggy was piping at one point.
I thought he was. I thought
Like
there
they
was, like, a
say that
thing.
in the show, dude.
Yeah, Shaggy was like, "Zoinks, dude, I just fucked this shit out of Velma."
She got wasted. No.
She ate
I
my
think-
Scooby snack.
So I just recently watched fucking Scooby-Doo, what is it, Scary Island or Voodoo Island or whatever the fuck it
The
is.
first one,
Dude, that
Spooky
movie,
Island.
Spooky Island, yeah, that movie is legit, dude.
It rules. You know what I miss? Do you remember in like 2017, there was a bunch of memes going around
Yeah.
about the Shaggy in that movie like being a god?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Like he had unstoppable powers.
Oh,
he'd
yeah,
go
and
on
they
set
would,
and,
they would
like-
always reference those Matthew Lillard interviews and stuff like that, and they would read you it like I was a god. Yeah, dude, that was a great meme cycle, bro. That was a great meme
I
cycle.
loved that so much. I wish that would come back.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Those movies are great though. Like what was the second one? It was Velma's, once again, not a fucking dyke. She had a nerd boyfriend in the
Seth
second
Green,
one.
who was the villain.
Yep.
I just watched that one too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had the Velociraptor outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so once again, not a fucking dyke. And she was hot as shit in those movies.
Oh, yeah, so-
Daphne looked like an ugly bitch in those, and Velma was so fucking fine.
Yeah. Velma, who's the actress that plays her? She's wicked hot.
I don't know. She was fine.
Yeah,
And
she's.
Daphne did not look good. Daphne looked like she smoked too many cigarettes.
Yeah, especially in the second one.
Yeah. It was not good.
Yeah. Has Freddie Prinze Jr. done anything since?
I don't know who that is. Is that the guy who played Shaggy?
Fred.
Fred? A guy
Yeah.
named Fred played Fred?
Freddie Prinze Jr. Yeah.
I didn't know that he was.
His
Also
dad was
named Fred.
dude. His dad was a fucking stand-up comedian back in the day. Freddie Prinze. When he was on TV and shit.
The only famous dad and son combo in stand-up I know is Paul Rodriguez and Paul Rodriguez.
Paul Rodriguez.
Paul Rodriguez, the comedian, and Paul Rodriguez, the skateboarder, his son.
Wait. Oh, really? I
Wait,
love P-Rod.
You didn't know that his dad was the comedian Paul
No,
Rodriguez?
I don't think I'm familiar with Paul Rodriguez's work at all.
He was big in like Mencia's time.
Oh, he's a joke stealer.
No, he
That's
wasn't a
insane.
joke stealer though. Like Mencia, I think stole jokes from him.
Yeah, Mencia steals jokes from everybody, dude.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that South Park the other day. Because
The-
Kanye's been coming up. You a
I'm
gay
a
fish?
Yeah.
And
I made
then,
a
like,
joke about that the other day in the house and no one got it.
wow.
I was kind of hurt. I was like, no, fish sticks?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, and then they're trying to find the origin of the joke, and then
Mencia.
Mencia just pops up on someone's couch, like, "Yeah, I made a joke."
Hey, I made the fish sticks joke.
And then like the mob comes after him.
I saw that clip not too long ago of Rogan like approaching him on stage or whatever. Dude, he should grow that beard out again. wear that trench coat. Like, that was his thing for a minute. He wore a backwards hat, had a beard, and wore like a trench
Rogan?
coat. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What happened to that?
I don't know.
It was like a emo Rogan almost. Like school shooter Rogan.
All right. Well, I think my ride's gonna be showing up soon. If you wanna
Bet.
wrap it up, I don't need to smoke a butt.
Stay gay, America.
Take it easy, guys.
Oh, wait, where's the...